lounge, or courtyard patio. For those looking for a private membership experience, check out the special for your guy. The Cigar District is ready to help. The Cigar District, located just off the Bentonville Square, 200 Southeast 6th Street in Bentonville, or online at thecigardistrict.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm with your Get Ready weather forecast. We have a gorgeous day today across northwest Arkansas. Plan for a nice mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures today will be a little warmer. Mid to upper 40-degree temperatures. That'll feel nice. Overnight lows tonight slip down into the low 20s, gradually warming throughout the rest of our work week with 50s returning Thursday and Friday. Enjoy it because we have an Arctic cold front moving through, bringing dangerously cold conditions by Sunday. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app.
A lot of tension today.
Real tension convention.
Real tension convention.
Yeah, there is.
Lots of hostility. And
Right.
It starts with you.
Me?
Yes, and your
What did I do?
Your dumbass take
Oh, yeah, that.
about the hottest TV mom being Joanna Kearns. You couldn't be
My
more
favorite.
wrong.
My favorite.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
My favorite.
But you dug in. No, it's Joanna Kearns.
I think you are remembering 85, 86 Joanna Kearns. You're not remembering 91, 92 Joanna Kearns.
No,
Just saying.
what I'm
That's what I'm
remembering
thinking
is
here.
Sofia Vergara.
Okay. Joanna Kearns a little more attainable than
Well, yeah.
Sofia Vergara.
Also, 80.
Okay.
Then, if that weren't enough,
Well, then what? Oh.
Mighty Might over here. We're looking.
I got to put her on the screen.
Yeah, please put her up.
I apologize for throwing
A hissy fit.
tantrum.
A hissy fit.
Terrible. There we go.
We're watching some of the reels, and there was a promo in there, and I
Yeah.
just said, Olivia, may I speak with you?
Yeah, you were making fun of
I
me.
was not. I was not making fun of you. You were told, it was suggested that you come up with the idea for this, and you got zero help on it. And I said, I'm quoting here, we would have helped you. And you said, quoting here, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't help.
Yeah.
No.
So I would have. And what did you say?
I said, no, you wouldn't have.
Yes, I would. I will always help you. You are part
You
of
would have
our
not-
team.
You wanted to film a TikTok with me?
If you had asked, I would have helped. But now I'm not going to. You're on your own. You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm so irritated. Do you want to just tape over the cameras today?
Yeah.
I got tape.
Well, step 3.
They have a thing where you can just flip it down.
It's more dramatic if we tape over them.
Okay.
I'm so sick of this. I just want to do a show and talk and not be seen. So we didn't need a reel today anyway, did we?
Did we?
Here, I'm done.
Oh, you're done with it?
I'm
Okay.
taping over- there you go.
All right.
There you go. I taped over my camera. You want some tape? You want some tape? Okay, there you go. Well, now I'm reflecting off the TV. That's no good. Well, now DQ's in the shot.
Oh, my God.
Now it's just me.
There you go. There's part of
I'll
your
just-
arm.
I'll
And
move
kind
out
of
of it.
Zach.
There you go.
I'll
All
just
right.
move out of it.
Okay, all right. We can just put you on the whole time, DQ. We
Yeah,
could do
how about
that. I'm so irritated with all this. They're so irritated. All right. You can get in here at 866-285-4005. I mean, why do we need to be on camera? We're not juggling. What is the purpose of all this?
That's so they can see
Honestly.
see all of our ticks.
Great. Yes, fantastic. That's great. All right, look at this. Yeah, it's yeah, I got the tape over the thing. And I hope it leaves some gooey residue that's always on there forever. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, that'll be great. Oh, man. All right.
Josefa's going with Tammy Taylor from Friday Night Lights.
Oh, Connie Britton? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. That's fine.
Do we have audio of the hissy? No.
No.
No, we don't.
I
No,
apologize.
but, give us a minute. You might get audio of the hissy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
No,
just saying.
A lot of tension in the last hour or so.
Yeah. Yeah. The real tension convention around here today, as usual, which means that the show will be pretty good. Because whenever we're pissed off, we're better. That's what it is.
Sad state of affairs.
Well, it's true.
I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying it's a sad state of affairs.
There you go. Okay. We are I don't even know what to do here. I don't even know what to do.
You don't know what to do?
Well, this thing keeps jumping around over here, and I'm about to close this laptop and say to hell with all of it. Okay. We'll figure it out tomorrow. All right. I'm just I just don't understand anymore. All right. Let's see here. Abner wants us to put Vaseline on the cameras. That's like that Barbara Walters filter, where she always looked younger. We could do that. Yeah, we could do that for sure.
Younger. Sure.
That's
we
right.
can try that.
Oh, a shout out to our Advantage Plus Platinum members. Thank you so much for your loyalty and business and all of those sorts of things. There is a basketball game tonight that the fate of the free world rests on in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yes, I'm talking Arkansas. I'm talking LSU. A couple of winless teams cutting it up tonight.
I'm not willing to go fate of the free world,
well,
but as I was told earlier, if there is a loss this evening, we might as well pack our bags because it's going to be a long road.
Pack our bags for what?
Maui, anywhere you want to go. Name your place.
Okay. 4 games in, we're going to throw the proverbial baby out with the bathwater.
That's correct. The people are upset.
I don't care.
Yeah, we're right. 8 o'clock tonight, and in Baton Rouge, the Red Stick, and as we say in English, and
is that what that means?
Yes,
the Red Stick.
Yes.
I mean, I can't ask DQ; she didn't pass French. But that's what Baton Rouge means.
Yes.
Huh. All right.
Arkansas favored by a point.
Oh, it's down. Oh, it was a point and a half this morning when I looked at it.
Yeah, that's right. So basically pick them tonight as they get ready on the Bet Saracen app. Let's see here. What was the other thing? A point and a half. Oh, Jamie, pack our bags for bomb. Yeah, because you don't get disappointed out there in June anymore.
Come on, man. What? You're just adding to the tension. We need to diffuse.
You know he'll never let you down.
Who?
I don't know, but I'll come up with something here at some point.
Vin DeBona?
Yes. Television producer Vin DeBona.
Who?
Yes.
Who?
Vin DeBona. What's butthead? Sweet cheeks? Almost did he say Vin DeBona. It's going to be great for a minute, and then it's going to be weird. Leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. Vin DeBona. I was sweating and doing manly things, and I hated every second of it. Vin DeBona. Hello, baby. Another Abner product, an Abner joint.
Wow.
Which is funny because Abner and the marijuana.
He's a friend of the leaf.
That's right. Yes, the devil's lettuce.
Not a Florida leaf, but
oh man.
Josefa submitting Ava Longoria in Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, but he spelled it wrong, so we don't count it.
Okay, so that's right. That has been
spelled EVA, not AVA. Spelling does count when we're talking about attractive moms of television. Oh, brother.
Weston Springdale wants to know, has DQ learned to drive yet? No.
Has not?
I know how to drive.
Okay.
You hit.
I knew how to drive yesterday.
No,
when
you
I
didn't.
so graciously gave Zach a ride to his house.
And I said thank you for not killing me.
Yeah, you said thank you before we even got in the car because you knew
Because
how
I didn't know if I was going to get a chance when, on my way to the hospital.
You knew how you were going to be.
I was saying thank you because I didn't know if I would get a chance to at the end of the ride. You know, when you're being extracted from the jaws of life.
That is not funny or nice.
All right. Thank you, DQ. Here is a text. Well, let me find the right one here. Oh, Robert in Fort Smith. Arkansas track doesn't let us down. Oh, there you go. When is an old track meet? Let's all tailgate at a big track meet if they lose tonight. Let's get that going. Why not?
Can you tailgate at a track meet?
You can tailgate anywhere. Hey, Arkansas Invitational this Friday night, Randall Tyson Track Center. Here we go. Here we go, Jim. Arkansas Invitational. All right, we'll be out there broadcasting live. Bring your meats. Bring your beers. We'll be ready to go. We're going to celebrate something around here if it kills us. Okay?
Right.
Right.
Sure. We're going to try it. We're going to cook them down like a big barbecue. Yes, sir.
Wait, indoors aren't here this year?
Hell.
Oh, come on.
There it goes.
Well, we got the best place. I don't understand that. All right. Yes? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
All good.
Good. Should I take the tape down yet or just leave it up there?
No, I you can leave it. It's fine.
Wes wants to tailgate here.
Where?
For the show, like out there.
Oh, you want to? I'm up for a pre-show tailgate.
Yeah. Okay. Jamie in Fayetteville, I've never done hard drugs, but at 65, I might start.
Well, Jamie, it's never too late. And that's the good news. It's never too late.
Don't be a quitter.
Yeah.
But that's a joke.
Don't say it. DQ will get offended, and we'll have to apologize to her. And right now, we've got the upper hand on her after her hissy fit this morning.
I'm sorry. And that was not this morning. That was like 20 minutes ago.
It feels like it was 12 hours ago.
I apologize, Zach. I unfairly took my frustration out on you.
Yes, you did.
Even though you were making fun of me.
I was not making fun of you.
I thought it was a creative idea.
I thought it was too. I just didn't understand why you were doing both ends of you were the customer and customer service.
There's no one there.
Well, that's where I would have come in and helped.
No one was there, and I filmed it at my house.
Now I get standard rate. I've got a SAG card.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Don't you?
No.
You should.
I've never been in anything. I mean, legitimate.
Oh, well.
What are you doing putting a drink? Get a coaster, you heathen. What do you got over here? You got a drink from Taco Bell. Shout out Taco Bell.
Bong.
But you've got it on no table with no coaster. You maniac. What are you doing? This is a $60 or $70 table we're talking about here. My God. This is the finest balsa wood money can buy.
Well, this thing's indestructible.
You think so?
Oh, I absolutely know.
We didn't want to hide it under here during the tornado.
There's no question.
And we probably would have lived. So
we would have survived. We would have taken the tornado would have stopped here at this table.
It has a steel base and it's a tabletop of
we have coasters
solid
here?
mahogany. I have one.
I don't want your coaster. I want
There's one. There's two over there by the TV.
Individualized coaster.
There's two over there. You want me to write a Z on it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
How about a middle finger too? Does that work?
That'll do. That's fine too.
All right. There's two over there by the TV.
I don't like those.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. That's fine. Even better. If they're not in business, use that coaster then.
Now, tell me how that's going to make a difference in my life.
Well, it's not going to mess up the table that we paid $20 to $25 for.
So all the other things we do to this table, they won't mess it up either?
No.
It's the
coaster.
water. Okay, gotcha.
I don't know. Just, you haphazardly putting a cup of soda on
I
the...
do this every day.
Yeah, but it's a bottle. That's different. A cup like that is going to leave the ring. We don't want to leave the ring. We need to... Respect the studio, Zach. It'll respect you, all right?
Oh, okay. Got it.
It's like Fancy. Just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy. They'll be nice to you.
Huh.
Yeah. Casey wants to know if Pocket Urachek will be in Baton Rouge working the refs tonight. Holy moly!
I don't think we can call him that. I think that would get us in trouble.
What, pocket Eurocheck?
I think you got to call him something else. Like
I got a couple things we could call him.
Write a check. Oh, write a check fits right in.
Yeah, I guess so.
Need a check. Whatever.
Hiding from the people a check.
Oh, come on now. Just because we haven't seen him since football season ended.
We haven't seen him since Calipari was hired.
That's also true.
Wow.
Very, very true.
Well, he was very conspicuous courtside in Madison Square Garden. He was right there next to the bench by that other guy.
Yeah.
He was right there courtside.
He did have first row seats.
Yeah,
for that
right there
one.
by Spike Lee and Tracy Morgan at the Garden there. But no, have we heard from him? No. We don't hear from a lot of people anymore, though, when it comes to press conferences.
No.
So
they're getting shorter.
That's right.
It's kind of like the days. They're getting shorter.
Well, you know what's going on here, right? It's only when they win. Then you can get 45 minutes after a win.
Oh, well.
After a loss, we got to move on.
We're going to spin a yarn after a win.
We're on to Cincinnati now.
Right.
That's right, yeah.
Now, if you haven't been paying attention, these press conferences now have a self-imposed 10 minutes. And
who made that rule?
He did. And what he does is he filibusters for 9.5, and then goes, anybody else? And then leaves.
The Saban or the who did that? Ed O, Coach O, at SEC Media Days. He would give about a 25-minute opening statement, and then that'd leave about 10 for questions.
That's right, and that's how you do it. Is you shorten the amount of time that they can pester you with pesky questions.
Great theory from Bob here.
Yep.
We haven't seen Hunter because he's working on his burgeoning comedy career.
Yep, he's in.
Is he working out some stuff?
He's holed up at the Chateau Marmont.
Is he middling for Tammy Pescatelli at the Grove later this year?
Your dad wants his money back because your camera's off. He would like to see his son.
We'll give him a I'll give him a full refund for this
broadcast. I think you owe the man, to be honest.
Give him a full refund for this. All right.
A lot of tension today. Lots and lots and lots of attention.
That's right. Right.
All started by.
I hope he tries out stuff like in a smaller market before he plays the Grove. The Grove's a big deal. You got to work that out at a club in like Eureka or something, and then see.
They don't let the amateurs on the stage.
Yeah.
The Grove.
Work it out in Huntsville, and then play the big
the
room.
Walmart, the oddly shaped Walmart in Huntsville. Right. The DQ hates so much.
People have agreed with me
that it's oddly shaped.
It's weird.
Okay.
I don't know how it can be weird.
Different energy at the Huntsville Walmart.
A different energy?
Yes.
Okay. Huh.
No. If if you want to pay me by the joke, I could write some stuff for Hunter's burgeoning stand-up career.
Give me your best go-to joke.
Well, I don't have it now. I need some chemical enhancement, but I can come up with some stuff.
Need some inspiration.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Lurch says it's Madison County. It's all weird. So is it really weird, or is it just weird to you? One of the Washington County elitists.
Weird. Even whenever I was living in Madison County and that Walmart opened up, it was something different about it.
Something different down to Walmart.
I don't like it.
Down to Walmart.
I don't like it.
Okay. Your dad's suggesting Alpena as your first tour.
Oh, yeah, work it out there. Yeah. You got to work these jokes out. You got to polish, refine. And remember, sometimes you don't need to add words to the joke to make it better. You need to take words away. Simplify.
AT in Nashville will have to get us in trouble. Y'all give old Hunter a break. He's up there driving the bus for Route 48, looking for his next big hire. It's not nice.
He does apply for a lot of jobs. He really does. And he doesn't really make it a secret about that either. And then he's always at the end going, "Oh, no, that's silly. I'm committed to this job, even though I'm trying to get all the other ones. I'm committed to this particular job."
The Walmart slander continues. Jamie in Fayetteville says people in Huntsville are weird. He saw a woman at the Walmart with a baby possum, no leash.
Oh, I mean, do they have leash laws?
DQ?
In Huntsville, I doubt it.
So shout out, by the way, to Walmart, who unveiled this.
Have you seen this?
This major rebrand.
Oh, they did. They rebranded.
Which basically is we've taken the Walmart font and we put it in bold.
Yes.
Done. Now, beautiful.
Now, in 2 years, they're going to underline it.
Oh, underscore.
Right.
Strike through?
Then,
no, underscore.
2 years after that, guess what they're going to do? Italic.
I don't like that they changed the color blue. The blue.
What did they change it to?
It's like a brighter blue than what it
bright
was
and
before.
happy.
Because they have it on the basketball court now, and it's just way different. And they got rid of the star. Why did the star have to disappear?
The spark? That's the spark, I believe. I don't know. Did they get rid of the Spark?
I don't.
I think there isn't. I don't think it's there anymore.
I only pay attention to the brands that help us.
Okay.
That sponsor us. I'm not at Walmart. They don't pay attention.
Taco Bell.
Let me tell you
Taco
something.
Bell.
I spun by. I made a run to the border today. Their cheese and chicken enchiladas. Yeah, buddy.
Started by the great Glenn
buddy.
Bell back in the day.
I know. For those of you looking at home, there's my Dr. Pepper from the Bell.
There it is.
There it is.
Thank you, Glenn Bell. For,
the gentleman who got my order, very nice, very talkative.
Oh yeah.
We had lots to discuss in the car pickup line. I started the conversation. He seemed very uncomfortable, but it's fine.
Yeah, you started the conversation.
I did.
What a surprise. Okay. 866-285-4005 is the phone number. I can't imagine. This is how much the corporate world has more money than sense. Some firm got paid, I don't know, $200,000
more than
to come up with. Why don't we put the text in bold? My God, that's it. That's the thing. That's what we're looking for. Brilliant. $200,000.
You could do that on Excel.
That's right.
I mean, what if we just boldface? We'll change
Control B. Yeah. There it is. That's pretty good. Stay where you are.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, $7 goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito overflowing with cheesy indulgence. It's all you want and more. For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Thanks for watching us here on
Coach, are you okay in there?
Just flushed my keys down the toilet. Now I can't get in my car or house. What am I going to do?
Coach, I've been telling you, call Papa Lock. They'll get you a new set of keys and have you back on the road in no time.
Thanks, DQ. I'm calling Papa Lock right now.
Now what?
I can't find my phone.
Aw, Coach.
I'm going in.
Papa Lock. Your keys, your car, your house, your sanity. Call 479-444-9900.
Start the new year deliciously with Honey Baked Ham. Treat your family and friends to the perfect feast, handcrafted with care and the signature taste only Honey Baked can deliver. Craving their signature hams, or maybe a delectable turkey breast or savory sides? Honey Baked has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Their team is here to help. Just drop by Honey Baked Ham in Bentonville or Fayetteville or place your order online for easy pickup. Honey Baked Ham, the taste of tradition, the joy of sharing. Start your year right, deliciously. Order today at honeybake.com.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at precisiondoornwa.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Cassano's. Your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay.
Everybody good?
How's that? Leave the cup there. It looks good on camera.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair. Designed to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. We got hoops live from Red Stick.
This cat's more confusing than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper dandy or a dipsy-doo dunkaroo? Windex man or a slam jam bam is that English that he hardly lose. Some cat a PTP'er. Can you say that jazz on TV? The kooky speech I can't capiche and say that it's baloney, but Dickie V's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you don't know Dick.
Someone has got to go tonight. LSU and Arkansas, both 0-3 in SEC play, meet tonight in Baton Rouge. Tip time for the pillow fight is 8 p.m. We're on the air at 7:30 with the Courtside Show. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 42% chance to win the game, but Saracen is Arkansas's point favorite. SEC Network will have your television. The University of Arkansas's football team made an announcement today.
And there's a of Notre Dame.
Fellas, ladies too, you can gird up your loins and try out for the Arkansas football team. They're holding open tryouts on January 24th. Check-ins 12:30 p.m. Sack lunch will be available. What I got?
Sack lunch.
Of course. On every good field trip, there's a sack lunch.
Sign me up.
Yeah, the new basketball top 25 is out. 9 teams in the league are in it.
By the way,
You're
you
not.
have to pay for the sack line.
Yeah, that's true.
$30, and it goes to the NIL.
Yeah, it all goes to NIL. Auburn's number 1, Alabama 4, Florida 5, Tennessee 6, Kentucky's 8, Texas A&M's 11, Mississippi State's 15, Mississippi's 21, Georgia's 23. And that's it. Also, just FYI, fellas.
Fellas.
Oh, man. By the way, Antonio Brown won the internet today.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Valentine's Day, right around the corner. I mean, what do we got? A month? 3 weeks? What do we got? If you would like
a month from today.
Are you heartbroken? This is an ad from the San Antonio Zoo. They are allowing you to start the healing process by naming one of their cockroaches or rodents after your ex.
Time-honored tradition.
There is this will be then you get to watch it be fed to an animal. I love this idea. If you want to do that, the San Antonio Zoo is the place to go.
How much does that cost?
I didn't get that far.
Okay.
Because
it's a fundraiser for the zoo, to
Tommy,
keep the animals
I'm going to
alive.
need an advance because I've got a lot of things that I would like fed to the animals.
I don't think those are legal in the state, but in Oklahoma, get after it. I think they do payday loans.
Okay. They're not legal here?
I don't think so, but they are in Oklahoma. Come on down, baby.
All right.
We'll float you to cash.
Okay. What's the points on that? Was it 2 points, 3 points?
19%. You didn't even bargain with the guy. DQ, that's Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's Sorry. Go ahead.
Your poll
A
question.
lot of tension today.
An angry man.
I'm okay now.
Oh, well, thank God you're
I'm
okay.
better.
Oh, good.
As a child, were you ever slightly embarrassed to wear a coat? 71% of people said no. 28%.
Wait a minute. You guys had coats? Why would I be? Never mind.
Well, when you donated them, they went out there. That's what happened.
I think whenever I was growing up, like hoodies started really, becoming a big thing. And I really wanted a hoodie. But my parents,
yeah,
thankfully, made me wear a coat that I did not like to wear.
We should point out, by the way, to all the haters out there, DQ wearing a Razorback sweatshirt.
Yes, she
It's
is.
so bad. Even DQ feels bad for them and is supporting Arkansas today,
correct.
not the LSU
I got it at the
sweatshirt.
stadium shop.
Hey, did you tell Robert that
No,
Joe
I
Bonamassa
didn't.
sucks?
Because I'm sure he gets enough torment from his every day.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a thing from Robert. I gotta respond to here.
Okay,
a invitation.
Net got an invite from Robert.
Yeah.
I didn't get an invite from
Little corporate thing. Don't worry about it.
I didn't get an invite
I
from
know.
Robert. Why is that?
I don't know.
Huh.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Robert. I've known you 35 years. Go on.
Do you change clothes right after getting home from work, or do you wait until it's time for bed?
Right away.
68% of people, like me, said they immediately change.
Yeah. Yeah, got to get your good sleeping pants on.
31% said wait for bed. Have you ever caught your belt loop on a door handle?
Yes.
I also have, but that's just so shocking. 81% of people said yes, and I just don't understand how that happens. And
1,000,000 to 1 shot. 1,000,000 to 1.
except everyone's done it.
100 to 1 shot.
And this one is from Abner, kind of.
Kind
They
of?
are in a mob, just a mob, not the mob.
How many other mobs
Just
are there?
a mob.
I'm
Like
already dying to hear this.
Yeah,
Like an angry mob.
I really want to see how this ends.
An angry mob, not the mob.
Not the mob. Okay, gotcha.
What is your weapon of choice, the torch or the pitchfork?
Oh.
I'm going torch.
Well, it depends. What are we doing?
Stop.
Well, it does.
You have two options.
No, it depends on what we're doing. Going to raise a village? Well, then a torch is a pretty good thing. Are we going to fight a Demogorgon? I'd rather have the pitchfork.
Okay, specifically, the situation he lined up was you were going to Dr. Frankenstein's house.
Ooh.
To get the monster?
Then you are.
To get the monster.
And all we
Isn't
have.
he afraid of fire?
Wait a minute. All we have are pitchforks and a
fire.
torch. That's it.
This is a poor village.
We are wildly. We are not
Hey,
prepared.
man.
No sight.
We're not prepared to attack Frankenstein's
Hey
castle.
man, all we got is all we need. All right, that's it.
Wow,
Fire and
how
pitchfork.
very Sam Pittman.
That's all we
of it.
need.
65%
All we got
of
is all we
people
need.
said pitchfork. 35% said torch. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Sam is 2-0 in all we got is all we need games. So he should just keep doing that. You know, Notre Dame comes up. Hey, all we got's all we need.
Yep. Sure.
What it is. He's undefeated in those. So I'd keep doing that.
Car chase guy, Demogorgon. Did Zach just reference Dungeons and Dragons? No, I referenced Stranger Things.
Wrong again.
It's also what's coming up through the floor here in the studio. Yeah, great point from Ryan in Prairie Grove. It does depend. What if your fire goes out and the pitchfork, you have a lot more options? It does depend on what you're doing.
This
You
says
just do this to bother me.
Yes, that's correct.
I need more information.
Don't take the bait,
I'm
DQ.
trying to not take the bait.
Don't do it.
Because I already took the bait once today.
Here we go.
And I feel bad.
This feels like a teachable moment.
Yes.
You need to have more information in your poll questions to avoid the it depends. There's a lot of ambiguity there, which the law says is on my side.
I would like a poll question that is, does it depend on the situation? Yes, no, it depends.
No, my polls are just straightforward.
No, there's
One
a lot.
or
No,
the other.
there's a lot
Is
of
that
gray
a
area.
string of cheese?
No, it's lip balm.
Oh, it looked like a string of,
Why would
of
she have
cheese.
string cheese?
I don't
From
know.
Trader Joe's.
Oh,
God,
excuse,
I wish we had
us.
one here.
Excuse us. I'm sorry.
Trader
I
Joe's.
wish we had a
We've
Trader
got
Joe's
pedestrian grocery
so
stores.
badly.
Trader Joe's is very overrated, and
You
it
wanna
smells
talk,
funny.
You want to talk, though, about a place that's meant for single people? Trader Joe's.
Zach?
Glad you asked
They
that, Derek.
have
I have
single-serving foods. Like that just shopping for one, maybe two.
Wow.
So you're telling me that they don't have family-sized Captain Crunch?
Not really.
They don't have Captain Crunch. That's
Well,
the problem.
they don't have
yeah,
Captain
see, they don't have what I
They
want.
have Trader Joe's stuff.
They
which
have
is-
Trader Joe Crunch.
which is better.
Just knockoff.
No, that's
very
an
good.
opinion.
Trader Joe's is the better food.
Incorrect. God, what is happening around here today? No, that's not even close to right.
It's a very frustrating day around
It is a very frustrating day
Up
today.
is down, left
Right.
is right. I mean, we
First
can't.
Joanna Kearns, now this.
We can't get anything done.
Yeah, this
here
is
today.
very. You are clearly biased.
It's a hostile work environment.
Why do you like Trader Joe's so much?
It's awesome.
No, it's not. That's not
the
a
best
reason.
grocery store.
No,
it's awesome
not.
because it's unattainable.
It
if
is
you went there
unattainable.
every day, you would
think- yeah,
not
exactly.
think the same way.
Probably.
It smells funny in there. I don't like it. Wes in Springdale says Captain Crunch tears your mouth up.
That is an urban legend that is not true.
I don't. Yeah.
Get out of here, Wes.
Now,
Get out of here.
DQ, is it possible that it depends on the Trader Joe's that you go to?
No, because I've only.
Which one have you been
a
to?
few. I've been to the one in Dallas.
Uh-huh.
I've been to one in Tulsa.
I've been to the one in Tulsa.
I've been
Sucks.
to one in Little Rock.
Uh-huh. It's not that
I've been
great.
to one in Chicago.
Mhm.
Anytime I'm in a city
Let me ask you a
where
question.
there's
Chicago.
a Trader Joe's, I'm going.
Why do you think all the hippie freaks down in Fayetteville don't have one?
Because
It
Walmart
sucks.
Walmart's blocking it.
Gilligan says Trader Joe's is an overpriced Aldi.
It's not even overpriced.
It is overpriced.
No, it's not.
I was in Tulsa. I was told to get their coffee. It's fine.
Coffee is
There's
expensive.
nothing remarkable about it. Nothing. And it smells funny in there. Hacker wants to know where's the closest Trader Joe's. Depends on where you
Tulsa.
live. Well, it depends on where you live.
you
but
live up here,
there's one in Little Rock. There's
Tulsa.
one in Tulsa.
No, if you're in Conway, it's Little Rock.
Right.
But
down
if
the
you're
road.
not, then it's not. Clear enough? Good. I like it. Did you know we have a Costco in Little Rock?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I believe that's true. Yeah.
Texter on the 870 says it isn't even a real grocery store. Only people with HOAs like Trader Joe's.
It's not that expensive.
It
I
is
don't know
that
where
expensive.
You guys,
It is that expensive. Tyler in Mammoth Springs says Trader Joe's pumpkin bread is fire. What does that mean?
it's good.
Okay, thank you. Why can't he just say that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm warring with the HOA again. Well, I mean, I'm warring in my head. I haven't told anybody how I feel.
So you're
about
not
this.
actually warring with them.
It's in my brain.
What did they do to you this time?
Well, I just think that we spent some money lighting the neighborhood, and I wish we would have saved that money and spent it so we could have plowed all our driveways over the last week or so.
So let me see if I've got this straight.
But no, we didn't do that.
You put money into Christmas festivities.
Right,
You
yeah.
thought it should have been saved so that you don't have to.
In
shovel your
hindsight,
driveway.
I wouldn't have signed that petition. Yes. in hindsight. Knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have done.
Were you just happy to be part of the neighborhood? So happy.
I think I was so giddy. Yes,
that you were drunk with power that you just. Signed
really? Yes.
Oh, they like me. They like me.
Sign away.
Down the road they're going, oh, Ruscin, he'll sign anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go. Way to dig your heels in.
Yeah.
When's the next HOA meeting? I'll go.
I haven't heard yet.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I hope it's in person. I don't know this virtual stuff. I want to go. I want to meet the people. I want to press the flesh.
Yeah. Ryan says there's a Trader Joe's in Memphis, but you have to bring a pitchfork and a torch.
And a gun.
Well,
like John Morant or something. All right.
That was quick.
Is it over?
God.
Oh, man.
Yep. All right. B and Mountain Homes nailed it. Trader Joe's smells like the unique combo of patchouli and doctors' second wives. Yes. That is 100% correct. That is exactly what Trader Joe's smells like.
Vivid yet specific
and
description.
I mean, bong, right on the money. Like a Talon Green pass. Hit the guy in the first row.
He is very accurate.
That's what we were told.
According to Propaganda Plus, he's very accurate.
On the money. Bob wants me for governor, you for HOA president.
Hey, we're going to clean up this town.
What a power couple
By
that
God.
would be, right?
Right. I better get some kickbacks from the state's executive branch. I'm just saying. All right, stand by. We'll be right back.
With the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, luxury is all in the details. A cheesy gordita crunch with the crisp bite of a crunchy taco wrapped in a pillowy flatbread. A beefy 5-layer burrito with seasoned beef stacked on velvety melted cheese. A crunchy taco, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink. All for just $7. Live Lux for less today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
At Mach 1, being in the financial services sector, to me, integrity is, could be considered one of the most valuable, integral parts of who we are, because in this business, trust is everything.
Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
We all make plans for the future, but car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
And this is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
Folks, it's that time of year again.
Mom, what's he talking about?
Matt, I have no idea.
It's hoop time, and in about a month, it's going to be baseball season.
And the Stadium Shop has everything you need.
Whether it's decorating your fan cave or getting something to wear for the game, we have what you need.
We even have Nike basketball jerseys, sideline apparel, even brands like Cutter and Buck and Champion.
Or how about something from Tommy Bahama or Coliseum for those Hawaiian shirt Sundays?
Guys, Nike baseball team hats and jerseys will get here about the 1st of February. Hey, Matt, do you know what's blue but doesn't weigh very much?
No, what?
Light blue.
Mom, please help.
Matt, there's no cure for a dad joke.
Folks, come by the Stadium Shop located at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum-Walker Stadium, or shop us on them Insta WW book.
Dad, it's
Facebook.
the
website, which is shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Chronic joint pain has a snowball effect. It's not just the pain.
What that did is just make me depressed that I couldn't get back into the gym, and I was inactive, gaining weight. I had to find another alternative.
And for Chad, that alternative was QC Kinetics and the non-surgical natural biologic treatments that can give lasting relief to aching hips, shoulders, knees, and backs.
Once they explained it, it made sense. Putting what we have inside our body back into us in a certain strategic way to heal up in a natural process was fantastic.
QC Kinetics treatments take place right in the office. No downtime, no surgery. And as for the outcome,
I'm just back to bouncing around, having fun, doing my work, living pain-free.
don't let chronic joint pain rob you of your quality of life. Discover advanced regenerative medicine at QC Kinetics. Call now to learn more. It's a free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Richard's Country Meat Market brings you all your favorites, from the classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to the best ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and buffalo. Need something special? Try rabbit, duck, or quail. Stock up with 5 freezer bundles, including the special bundle with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, homemade soups and beef stew meat for easy, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith, or online at sawyers-sunrooms.com.
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm with your Get Ready weather forecast. We have a gorgeous day today across northwest Arkansas. Plan for a nice mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures today will be a little warmer. Mid to upper 40-degree temperatures. That'll feel nice. Overnight lows tonight slip down into the low 20s. Gradually warming throughout the rest of our work week, with 50s returning Thursday and Friday. Enjoy it because we have an Arctic cold front moving through, bringing dangerously cold conditions by Sunday. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Big Ten still celebrating.
That's right. Jim in Magazine has texted in. Texted in?
Yeah, what's the proper vernacular? They send a text. You can't text it.
Texted.
What is the proper? You text in. You text in.
Are we sure about that?
No, absolutely not. It's like when you were asking me earlier to do math. Like, sir, I don't do math. I was told there would be no math. That's why I got into this.
Math?
Yeah, that's why I do what I do.
What are we doing math for?
I don't remember.
I can't find it.
I tend to black out when those things happen.
Yeah. Jim in Magazine. I'm done with basketball. Baseball ranked number 5. Are they really that good? It's on Jim in Magazine. We'll let you know in 5 months, Jim. That's what we'll do. We'll let you know. 5 months. There you go. We will let you know. Until then, I don't know. Maybe this is because of where we are seated, but why do so many people seek joy in their life from sports? Seems like a pretty unreliable place to get joy in your life. You know what I mean?
And this when your team is doing well, you can seek all kinds of joy. It's the people that seek validation by their sports team. Those are the ones that I'm concerned about.
Like, I get joy from a great cheeseburger. I don't get it from sports. I mean, and rarely am I let down. It has happened, but not very often. That's where I get my joy. Where do you get your joy? 866-285-4005. And don't mention joy at the club, because that's not what we're talking about here. Oh, man. Okay, so we got a story here from where is this? A Brazilian influencer has been ripped online after she fired her fitness coach for eating at McDonald's.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. She has over 260 some odd thousand followers, and she had this on her story, which is now expired. But Ravana Hanley says it's, quote, a matter of credibility. She arrived for a training session and saw the gym shark eating a McDonald's burger. And then she decided it wasn't going to work for me anymore. So she fired the guy, fired the trainer. Many fans have ripped her decision to fire her fast food-loving fitness coach, claiming that she shouldn't judge him by his physical appearance. I mean, he is a personal trainer, so if we're not judging it by that.
Okay. I'd like to interject here. There are certain professions in which personal appearance is absolutely critical. No offense. I don't want you as my personal trainer.
Thank you.
No offense. I want someone that looks like they work out if I'm going to hire a personal trainer.
You don't want a doctor that smokes?
Right.
Okay, all right.
I also don't want a skinny chef.
Ah, yes.
Because I can assure you that the larger people know what a good food is. And that's where I want to be.
Right.
Never trust a skinny chef.
Right. You don't want a doctor going, well,
yeah.
Get the pack going. Hold on. Well, let me tell you. Yeah, she says, I can't take a professional seriously if they don't take care of their own physical fitness. Okay, but you saw him eating a McDonald's burger once. It's not like he's bringing in a McGriddle every morning to the training session. So are we not allowed, even the most health conscious of us, to, take a walk on the wild side every now and then with McDonald's? I don't think that's right. I think you should do whatever in moderation is the key to everything.
It's okay to slum it every now and then.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The Brazilian influencer, I can't read that last sentence. But anyway. Yeah, so she is, she's got some other plans for her life that are quite intriguing. You can check those out.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you find out, what if you find out your trainer smoked? Are you going to fire him?
Yeah. What if it was a cheat day?
Exactly. Cheat day. Cheat day. Well, what if you found out your trainer smoked? Would you pull the cord on that, or just gonna go, hey, you know what? Good trainer. I can look past the Marlboro lights.
Yeah.
I can move past that. I don't know. What are some other examples here? Like like if your mechanic drove a crappy car, would that bother you?
Well, what if it's mechanically sound?
What if it's not?
What if it's the
What if it's leaking oil all over the place
that's a
and
problem.
it sounds like your Uncle Fred? You know, I mean,
What does my Uncle Fred sound like? Hold on. You mean?
Your car sounds like it has emphysema.
That's an inside joke between us. I knew it would take a second, but I knew you'd catch on to that one.
No. I don't know. You know what I mean? If your AA sponsored drinks, that's probably not
That's
great.
probably not where you want to be.
For that.
That's really an enabler.
It's not. It's probably not what you're looking for there.
Here we go. You knew this was going to come around at some point. Jamie says you can't know fitness unless you're fit. Question mark. Can't judge music unless you play the guitar.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The rest of us out here don't know anything about anything.
Yep.
That's right. Well, you can't judge comedy unless you do comedy. And one day we will do comedy and we'll get to judge comedy.
We'll generate a laugh sooner or later.
Well, you can't judge sports unless you play sports.
Yeah, unless you played it. That's what
you never played the game.
Told that several times.
Right.
You never played. No, but
Yeah.
I'm supposed to hit the guy in your colored jersey. You know that.
BW has
Oh,
checks
God.
in here. Would you trust Nellie Davis to teach you how to shoot threes? You know what? I would. I would trust him. Yes. I would.
It's too soon. It's a game day, BW. It's game
He
day.
needs a slump buster, though. Good Lord. 19% from three in conference play?
When you say slump buster,
Yes.
are you
In the traditional sense, yes.
in the biblical sense?
Yes.
But if you got guys banging threes,
That's what I'm talking
okay.
about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Ever since you started playing that, he can't shoot anymore.
No.
So stop playing that.
Okay.
It's your fault. That's what
All
I
right.
say.
It's my fault. What did I do?
We all got to blame somebody for something. You know what I mean?
Dustin wants to know what if your sports talk show doesn't talk sports? We've never said we talk sports. We've
that's-
never said
no,
that.
you
You've
assumed that.
that.
That's right. I never
That's
said
on
that.
you. We've never said that. Not once.
No.
Not one day. The second segment we ever did on the show, we outlined. It was our constitution.
Yes.
And in it, we
Yes.
said it's not going to happen.
No. No, it's very clear. We just talk to keep the transmitter going.
That's correct. That's all.
What we do is not any bearing to sports or radio or any of that. We're just yakking till we get paid in the next break. That's how this works. That's all we're doing here.
Just to keep the meter running.
That's exactly right.
That's why we're here.
Right.
Bingo Cheater points out Sports Talk Show. He's new. It's fair.
I will make a bold prediction.
Go ahead.
Nellie Davis will score points tonight in this game.
You think so?
That's what I'm going to say. I am going to say he will score tonight.
Okay.
On the basketball court.
Well, it's important. It's important. I mean, Baton Rouge is not that difficult.
He will score on the court tonight.
Your dad has texted. Every time you guys talk sports, you risk someone getting suspended.
Exactly right.
That's your dad.
I know. Well, he knows what the deal is. He's very upset. The golf course is still closed.
Yeah.
He's stuck at home.
He's got a tension thing going on today.
He needs to go to Carp Pass Social in Lowell. That's what he needs to do. I mean, that's indoor golf. He could still be golfing right now.
Now, Tank here in Mountain View's got the right attitude. I trust y'all never to let me down. I'm in and out of the truck a lot, and I can trust that when I get back in, I haven't missed a damn thing.
No.
Yeah, see?
We haven't done anything.
Yeah.
You can't miss it if we don't do it. That's
why we're here.
It's quite the arrangement, really. You can't miss what doesn't happen, and nothing happened.
Great question out of the 501. Who's scoring first, Nellie Davis or Ty?
Nellie Davis.
That's a jump ball.
Nellie Davis
That's a
scoring
jump
first.
ball, folks. Jump ball.
Nellie is scoring tonight on the court. Book it. Write it down.
At home or if you're alone.
The nation's best home court advantage lives inside Bud Walton Arena. The Razorbacks are back inside the Basketball Palace of Mid-America, and Coach John Calipari and the Hogs need you there and need you loud all season long. If you have tickets, make sure they're being used. If you need tickets, head over to SeatGeek.com. SeatGeek, that's the official resale marketplace of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Hey everyone, Erica Jensen here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Are you happy with your current office technology provider? Did you know that AAA Business Systems has been in business since 1979 and longer than any other provider in Northwest Arkansas? Listen up, I may be a Cajun girl at heart, but I'm a Razorback through and through. Call me today at 479-442-4185 to learn more about the one company that can truly change the way you work, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Football season is here, and that means early morning and late nights cheering on your favorite team, but don't tackle game day on an empty stomach. Head over to Einstein Brothers Bagels, where every bite is a win. From their fresh baked bagels and signature schmears to hot savory breakfast sandwiches, Einstein Brothers has everything you need to fuel your day, whether you're tailgating or watching from home. Visit Einstein Brothers today and grab your game day essentials. Einstein Brothers Bagels, where champions eat breakfast. Find your nearest location at einsteinbros.com.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Stahl, board-certified urologist and senior vice president of men's sexual health at HIMSS. In my 12 years of practice as a reproductive urologist, I've helped many guys with ED, and it has never been more convenient to treat than it is right now, thanks to HIMSS. It really wasn't easy before. You had to take time out of your day, come to a physical office, and see a specialist like me in person. Now, through HIMSS.com, you can get world-class sexual health care and a full range of treatment options for ED through a 100% online process. It starts with a free assessment from a medical provider licensed in your state who can determine if ED treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. So don't wait. Join the hundreds of thousands of guys who've gotten help for their ED through HIMSS.
To start your free online visit and find ED treatment at up to 95% off brand name prices, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit.
Pinnacle Grove Senior Living is an independent, assisted, and memory care community, offering amenities such as theaters for movies, libraries, cafe coffee shops, fitness center for exercise and wellness, heated indoor swimming pool, green space areas, dining room for restaurant and freestyle dining options, and many others. Come visit Pinnacle Groves today, located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 to schedule your Pinnacle Groves tour today.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We are as golf as it gets.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
I have been sent the latest copy of the Razorback baseball roster. If you'd like me to read that when times get slow,
please.
I'd be more than happy to do that.
Yeah, let's roll through it.
I can do that here.
With a breakdown.
Why they sent me the baseball roster, I'm not entirely sure, but hey, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. This is ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. A busy day around here, a contentious day around here. Everybody
DQ started it.
Honked off about something.
And DQ started it with her attitude about me offering help and her going, "You want to help me?" That's exactly as it sounded in my mind, my mind's eye.
DQ's major character flaw is the fact that people often are willing to help, and she never takes the help.
No, she doesn't. She's very stubborn that way.
Yeah, that's
incredibly stubborn.
Noticed that.
Like a obstinate water buffalo, just not getting out of the road.
That's,
not getting out of the road. I don't want your help. Says this all the time.
Right.
How many times do I when I leave?
I feel like you wouldn't have helped me.
Okay, let's analyze that statement.
Okay,
I feel, not based in truth, like you wouldn't have helped me. This is all based on your perception. You never asked. Have you ever come in and said, I need help with something, and I go,
I never
no?
would have asked you to do something as dumb as what I was doing at that moment.
I would have helped. I live to assist you. Have I ever denied you my services should you need them?
I'll keep that in mind.
No, answer the question.
No.
Well, guess what? There's going to be a first time, and it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah. So she started it.
Somebody texted in how many rental players are on the team.
Nice. We don't use the R word around here.
There aren't any, though. There aren't any. everybody that's transferred in has multiple years left, so they're not
the dreaded
and
R word.
We prefer the term mercenaries now. It's a little more. It hits a little kinder.
Let me give you a more sports centered term, and we'll. I'd like to go to the English Premier League. They're on loan.
On loan.
Yes, they're on loan. That takes away the stigma
Very
of the
soft.
R word.
It's very
Right.
soft,
It's a softening of the edges.
Yes. Smooth.
Right.
That's right. That is true.
Yeah, Jamie's right. The dumber it is, the more likely it is that I will help.
We are working on plans for tailgating the Razorback Invitational track meet on Friday, so we'll have something to celebrate around here. So please let us know the very latest.
They
on
can't
what you
lose
plan to-
tonight. I was having this conversation with Hutch this afternoon. They cannot lose.
Oh, they can.
No, they can't. They cannot lose this game tonight. It is forbidden. It has. You simply can't be 0-4 in the league. It's an impossibility. Not with him.
Oh, it's very possible with him. Very possible with anybody. Last year they started 0-3 in the league. This year 0-3.
And how'd that turn?
Last year's team finished 12th.
Yeah.
Basically, the benchmark is 12th. Can you finish higher than 12th? That's what we're looking for now. I still think they got to find a way to get to 18 wins to think about March.
That's 7 more.
If they don't get 18 wins, you're going to be playing in Robert Morris's cafeteria again. All right.
I swear they played that game in a cafeteria.
I think they did. I saw the tables folded up along the wall.
I think it had a shuffleboard on
It definitely had a stage behind one basket.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. One of those multi-purpose deals. That's for sure.
How about a freelance shooting guard?
Freelance. Okay. All right. An independent
Yes,
contractor.
a contractor.
A contract player.
Right.
That's right. No. That's bingo cheater. Just win the SEC tournament. They'll get the auto bid.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 5 games in 5 days. That's
Lose
easy
all
enough.
18, you don't have to. You rest up for the tournament. Jay,
They would be the first one to go from Wednesday all the way to the
That's
championship.
probably true. Well, they didn't work
the
that
Wednesday
hard.
prison games. At the SEC
Jay
tournament.
from Greenwood wants to tailgate your HOA meeting.
Okay. All right.
Are we allowed in the gates?
No. It's strictly forbidden.
I see.
You have to have many forms of ID and be on a list to get in the gates. That's how that works. Here's a text. I don't know, guys. I think it's time to get a new coach. In what?
Whoa.
In
whoa,
what?
Whoa, whoa,
In what?
Whoa.
In what? What do we get a new coach in? We playing this game again? Oh,
That's not
brother.
right.
All
It's not right.
Do you think, here's a game I play in my head sometimes.
Whoa. Hey, hold it. Let's think about this before we do this.
Here's a game I play in my head sometimes. All right, I look at the landscape of the Razorbacks, and I look at how disconnected they are from the fans, and I wonder if Jeff Long was still in charge, would it be this way?
Wow, you're going there, huh?
And I wonder if it, and I think maybe, but I'm not entirely sure, because the whole landscape has changed with media and TikTok and all that stuff. So it's different than even when he was here. What is that? 8-9 years ago. I guess 7 years ago. So there are some things where maybe it's true, but I can't definitively say no, or yes. I don't know. So that's something that I think about every now and then.
Great.
It
wasn't great when he was here.
As they keep the Razorbacks to themselves over there more and more with each passing day.
It's a private party.
They keep it to themselves. I wonder if the last guy was in charge, would they do that? Certainly not when Frank was in charge. It wasn't this way. But again, it was totally different back then. There was no computer, basically. I mean, it was just they were still on hogwired.com when he was in charge.
Now there's a call.
I know, right?
Wow.
That's a long time ago. A long time ago.
Hog-wired.
And TV sports still mattered and all that stuff. It was a different world.
Here's a great question. Talk amongst yourselves out of the 479. DQ poll question for you. Would you stop and help an ex that was broken down on the side of the road? I'll go first.
Which one?
No. Just, pick one in your head.
Do you guys have
Oh, boy.
like I feel like I have memory problems with like what people actually look like if I don't see them for a long time. Because I just can't remember.
Some
like,
people
I got the general idea.
Some people just get ugly, DQ. That's what happens.
I have the general idea of what he looked like, but like I don't have. There's no photos or like I just don't remember.
I've never gone to a reunion. I've never gone to a reunion. I've always been working. I've never gone to a reunion. So I have avoided the whole, wow, what happened to you conversation on both ends, by the way.
First of all, they don't do that to your face. They do it when you walk away.
I know.
Or at least I did.
Whoa. Oh, man. So you don't remember them. See, I tend to remember too positively.
So
I
you're saying you would stop.
What's that thing that you do when you remember something and it's better than it was? I don't know. I used to do that.
I don't.
I'm
have
great
that.
now. I don't have any problems now. But I mean,
just think I just don't remember.
Scott,
very well.
Scott the tortilla guy says he would politely splash them with mud.
Politely. Well, then that changes everything.
DQ, Brad says we call that drunk. Russell in Mountain Home says when I stalk someone, I'm really careful.
That's true. Yeah. You got to do that. You got to do that.
So if you did remember what he looked like, would you?
No.
Yeah.
But I just don't think I would recognize.
Send the boy in the well to help with the car trouble. That'd be hilarious.
Now, would you?
I don't think so.
There's not a chance in hell I would stop.
No.
Just keep driving. Gone. DQ, if you saw him puking in a chair, would you hold his hair?
I hate thinking about that.
Not your favorite story.
Not my.
Ruscin and Zach lore, huh?
My favorite part of that story is still when my dad
I've had
my
some-
dad arrived and goes, "What is that smell?"
I've had some horrible days in my life. That's
one of them.
That's in one of them.
Wow.
Here's
Okay.
a text of the 870. No chance in hell I'm stopping. Okay.
No.
All right. That's a good question.
Very good. Very deep.
You
Very
really
good.
don't remember.
I just know it's like I remember the general look.
Yeah.
But I just can't. I think if you
General look.
had a bunch of people with a similar hair color walk in front of me, I would have a second.
You're saying basically he's basic and he's
It's basic
unmemorable in
looking because
any way,
I feel
shape,
like
or form.
Sometimes I feel like I recognize him sometimes, but I haven't seen him, in 3 years, 2 years, 2.5, whatever.
Some of y'all got some anger issues. Drew in Mountain Pine says, I would pull over, stop, let them get close to the door, then drive away.
Oh.
Wow. That is very cruel even, some would say. All right.
Nate
We all
Zabel
like
says,
this,
if I saw my ex broke down on the side of the road, I'd slow down, roll the window down, and yell, "You can't park there."
That's funny. I do like that. You can't park that there. Dangerous. You don't have your flashers on. You got to be careful. Got to be careful out there. All right. 866-285-4005 to get in here on the old program.
Bailey says, just hit him. That's why God made the front bumper.
No, you can't do
You
that.
can't do that.
Attempted vehicular homicide is not something you want on your sheet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if you miss, then you really got a problem.
Yeah, you don't want that.
DQ, you don't have your ex in facial recognition technology or anything like that?
No, that's funny.
It's scary is what it is. You didn't chip him. Is the boy in the well chipped?
I would find my
Yeah.
So
We
yes.
talked about this already.
So, yes.
like yesterday.
Did we?
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
you
God.
can't remember faces. I can't remember what I did 15 minutes ago.
That's true. That is
Here's
true.
a text of the 479. I'd call the cops and report vagrancy. All right.
What's the police radio code for vagrancy? Does anybody
It's a
know
great
that?
one. Yeah, we've got plenty of cops. Clouseau, you're listening. You're not doing
No,
anything.
that's right. Yeah. Hold on. I want to look that up now.
Jamie would have them towed. Here's a text out of the 870. I'd steal the flat tire and the spare and drive off. All right, Brian and Harris. Thank you.
90B or 90B.
90B.
Yeah, that's the radio code for vagrancy or loitering or breaking curfew.
Great question from Nate. DQ, did you delete your ex from your Find My?
Oh, I don't think we'd ever got to that point.
Oh, so it wasn't serious.
No, it
1021,
was not-
according to the
not
870,
serious.
is vagrancy.
1021.
That's what he says. I don't know.
On the Code of Public Safety, it says 990B.
Yeah, it's 1021 is call your house.
90A is bad checks. 90E
90A.
is drunkenness.
Ooh, very popular one around here. Okay.
All right. Text the 479. We're not reading that one. No. I know what
I'll
that
read
is.
it.
Go ahead. No.
Oh, what is that?
No. Don't do that.
What is that?
Ice-T wrote a song about it.
Oh.
You don't want that.
Well, now I got to look that up.
DQ, text, what is the appropriate number of dates before you swap Find My's?
Well, I think at some point in this relationship, he got an iPhone, so it was that day. So I don't exactly know how long we were dating.
I love that we're getting all the police codes. 311, apparently public nudity.
Is that why the band is called 311?
I think that may have something to do with it.
Okay.
So what's the proper number of dates? 4 or 5 before we're swapping Find My's?
No, you got to be dating a while.
What's a while?
6 months to a year.
Everything's 6 months to a year. Everything.
It's a big landmark.
You
You make it that
someone
far.
for that long if you
Why would you date somebody
don't
that
care
long?
about them.
Well, yeah. Amen.
Scott, the tortilla guy, confirms on police radio 10-4 is yes.
Thank you, Scott.
Oh, boy, we cleared that up.
Well, do you think they have to know all that stuff? Or do they
Yes.
get like a card?
I bet there's a card, but you also have to. It's probably in the academy. You know, you go through the academy, you've already learned all
I
that
saw
stuff.
those movies, and frankly, there isn't a lot that goes on.
It's a movie. I don't think Steve Gutenberg is in the actual police academy.
You think Steve Gutenberg would lie to me about how difficult the police academy was?
Yes, I would. Right. Yes, I do think
Is there
that.
a guy that makes noises?
And that guy from Punky Brewster's not there either.
Oh, yes.
Henry Warnemont.
What was his name? Oh, I remember. He was a commandant.
That's right.
Oh, my gosh. What was his name? Come on. One of you mooyucks help me.
The fact that you remember Punky Brewster is impressive to me. Thank you.
We all remember Punky Brewster.
That guy was in an episode of Cheers once.
He was a good character actor.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a text out of the 479 says you're swapping Find My's after the first I love you.
Ooh. That's something. George Gaines.
George Gaines. Okay.
That's the actor. Died in 2016.
Okay.
At 98. Well, he hung in there.
Lurch proposing that the officers just wear a wristband like a quarterback.
Alert, alert,
Yeah.
alert, alert.
They got up the poo sign.
Yeah.
What's a 2319? That is from Monsters Inc. That's when they would have like the sock on the back of the monsters.
You monster. Oh, wait, that's Shrek. Never mind.
Now, is 10-4 official if you don't add the good buddy?
Well, that's trucker talk. The police probably don't use good buddy. They just say 10-4.
DQ, boy, we're getting a lot of questions on this dating thing. If you're dating someone and they refuse to let you track them with my Find My, is that a red flag?
In my opinion.
Commandant Lassard. Thank you, Greg. Jeff from Sportsmith. What that
in my opinion, yes.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody has ever agreed to this tracking stuff, and then they just leave their device when they go and do the thing they're not supposed to be doing, so it looks like they're in the right place? Do you think anybody's done that yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Kids do that all the time.
I do it.
I remember one time.
What do you do without a phone, though?
Well, you have a burner, you dumb.
Oh, you got two phones.
Of course.
Oh, I see.
I remember one time in high school, one of our English teachers let one of the students drive to Daylight Donuts to get us donuts, and he walked out of the classroom, and then he quickly walked back in. He was like, "Oh wait, I have to leave my phone,
your phone,
because my parents have Life 360."
Yeah.
So he left his phone,
Hey,
snuck out of the school.
when you've got a stalker, man, you leave your phone in weird places.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You and Caitlin Clark got a stalker now. How about
What's that about?
Well, some guy stalking Caitlin Clark out there.
It's not fun.
Got arrested.
Man. It is not fun.
No, it's not good. Michael Lewis, 55. One count of stalking and a level 5 felony in Texas.
Wait a minute.
A level 5 felony in
She's
Texas.
in Indiana.
Yeah.
DQ is asking for a Find My, a red flag.
No. In my opinion.
Of course not.
Yeah, of course not.
Obviously.
As the person who wants to chip America.
Right. Okay.
It's been a long, winding conversation.
Well, you can't read that one. Can't read that.
okay.
That's a crime. Can't read that one.
Oh, good.
Can't read that one. That's right. No. Let's see here. Here's someone who had a big crush on grown-up Soleil Moonfry, who played Punky Brewster.
Yeah.
As a almost grown-up, and probably actually a grown-up, she appeared in a Saved by the Bell later on as a Screech's girlfriend that made him buy her a bunch of stuff. Remember that? Forget her name.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Soleil Moonfry. Right. What a name, right?
Yeah, it's like Moonbeam or one of those weird names.
Right. Oh boy.
All right. Now here's a text though. What about when they get mad at you and you refuse to turn it back on?
No, that's petty, and you should just break up.
What if the person
because there are
hold on?
people-
What if the person won't let you? What if suddenly they're peering through your windows, showing up at work,
There
showing
are
up
people
at your house?
who are in relationships, and then they'll get in a fight, and
Uh-huh.
their partner will block them.
Yes.
Break up immediately.
Okay. Good. What if that doesn't work?
Move.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, move. There you go.
Asking for a friend when you're dead. Is that like the ultimate? You
You
just
gotta
change.
move.
Change.
Move the Tawny Town.
I had the paperwork to change my name and move.
You are Donald R. D. Chico. No.
Yeah, something.
Hey, Donnie DeChico. What's up, man? Ruscin and Donnie coming at you here on ESPN Arkansas.
Oh, he gets to keep the job.
Yeah, you keep the job. You just
Where
change
we've
the
given
name.
our address to 1,000 people.
I'd like to welcome my new co-host, Donnie. Wink, wink.
Well, Derek, it's great to be here.
Donnie sounds a lot like Bane all of a sudden here. All right. Okay.
What if you keep your significant other in a well?
Not funny.
He doesn't think it's funny.
Kind of funny.
It's kind
Sort of funny. All right, let's pause here and let's all gather our thoughts and let's listen up. Uncle Ruskin's got something important to tell you here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. Selling your home on your own can be quite challenging, especially when you're busy preparing to move to a new place. Doesn't this sound stressful? How can you ensure you're getting the highest possible price for your current home? How can you know if your property is being seen by as many potential buyers as possible? There's so much to manage here. You need the expertise of Tara Lindbergh. Tara and her team take care of all the hard work, ensuring that your home sells quickly and at the best price. With their comprehensive marketing system, they know how to enhance the value of your home beyond what you may have thought was achievable. Go to LindberghTeam.com and click on Home Estimate. You can find out in seconds what your home is worth from the experts at the Lindbergh Team, the team that has sold over, get this, $1 billion in real estate. The agent I would trust if I was selling my home, and the number one team in Arkansas, according to the Wall Street Journal. Tara Lindbergh. LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LindberghTeam.com. Or Google Lindbergh Real Estate Group and check out the over 1,000 five-star reviews. Tara Lindbergh, LindberghTeam.com.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
What is this? OnlyFans for bored people? Pretty much.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas. More than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Fan. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, $7 goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito overflowing with cheesy indulgence. It's all you want and more. For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Thanks for watching us here on
Out of the Windy City, you need to head to Casano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Casano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Casano's, Chicago-style pizza.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Sign Studio is the source for complete visual marketing. So don't let the name fool you. They're not just signs. Sign Studio is your all-encompassing partner for advertising success. Need a logo? They'll design it. Want it printed on pens, cards, banners, or even tablecloths? Sign Studio will do it. What are you waiting for? Kickstart your brand with Sign Studio's custom products today. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call them at 479-250-4844.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479 479-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com. Richard's Country Meat Market brings you all your favorites, from the classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to the best ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and buffalo. Need something special? Try rabbit, duck, or quail. Stock up with 5 freezer bundles, including the special bundle with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, homemade soups and beef stew meat for easy, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Air News is brought to you by the Good Chair because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair.
Ernest,
yeah. Yeah, he got upset when I called him Elijah. It's actually Ernest. We've got hoops tonight live from Baton Rouge.
This cat's more confusing than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper dandy or a dipsy-doo dunkaroo? Windex man or a slam jam bam is that English that
Windex
he
man.
parlez-vous. He calls some cat a PTPer. Can you say that jazz on TV? The kooky speech I can't capiche and say that it's baloney, but Dickie B's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you don't know Dick. Okay.
LSU and Arkansas both 0-3 in the league meet tonight in Baton Rouge. Tip time's 8 p.m. for the pillow fight. We're on the air at 7:30 with the courtside show.
Pillow fight. This is an incredible ball game. I can't wait to watch this.
Basketball Power Index.
Bleach in my eyes.
Arkansas has a 42% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 1-point favorite. SEC Network will have your television. It was either pillow fight or tickle fight.
Not your traditional handbags at 10 paces.
That's another one of my favorites. I love that one. New AP polls out. You're not in it. Top 5. Auburn, State, Duke, Alabama, Florida.
Notre Dame not in it.
Sorry, DQ.
Your poll question.
Today's been fun, right?
No,
I'm
not
having a
really.
good time.
I'm ready to go home.
I'm having a good time.
I'm tired. I want to go hide from
What
the
have
world.
you done all day?
I want to go hide. I'm done.
All right, fine.
Say you're in a mob. A mob.
A mob.
Not the mob.
We got to come up with a better way to describe that because at least
Tomorrow, can we ask it? Say you are in the mob. What?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll think of a question.
What's your weapon of choice?
You
I go.
say you're in the mob.
I go
not-
piano wire.
Piano wire's a good one. I watched the episode where Tony found the rat up in Maine the other day and then strangled him. Go ahead.
What would be your weapon of choice? 64% of people said pitchfork. 35% said torch.
Doesn't it depend on what you're doing?
Have you ever caught your belt loop on a door handle? 80% of people said yes.
Got to get them stretchy pants. It's the key to life.
Depends on if the pants are
Do
stretchy.
you change clothes right after getting home from work, or do you wait until it's time for bed?
Well, it clearly depends on what we're doing.
70% of people said immediately change. And as a child, were you ever slightly embarrassed to wear a coat? 71% of people said no.
What did the coat
And those
look
are your
like?
polls. Go touch grass.
What did the coat look like? Is it an ugly coat?
Give me Mizzou, Chuck.
DQ, I just want to point out, you went to college for this.
I did not go to college for this.
No. She wanted to be a political operative. She wanted to change the world. Now you're here.
Yeah.
I'd like to think here I'm doing that a little.
Are you?
That's a great attitude to have.
It's a great thought, but are we changing you or are you changing the world?
Changing me.
Yeah, you become very, very grumpy. Threw a hissy fit earlier.
You know, every day now, this happens every day. I don't think I'm betraying confidences here. Every day, I sit in there in the production room.
Yep.
DQ's office is next door. And I hear this deep, frustrated sigh every day over something that they're making
so
DQ do here.
What is the difference between DQ getting an email and going, and my phone going ding, and me going, what?
Because you could silence your phone, and you don't do it. and it makes me insane.
I do.
No, you don't, because it dings 55 times before the show starts.
55?
At least.
That's a slow day.
I've never understood that.
Because it's the one time that I silence it and I miss it that something's going
I may
to go wrong.
have my phone on, like, make noise, like, 5 minutes a year. A year!
I understand.
That's it.
But if my child were to text me for something, I'd like to be able to respond to my child.
Oh, okay. You're playing the child card. Okay.
No, that's the actual reason that I keep
Or
the
you
thing
should
on.
get an Apple Watch. It'll vibrate.
Go soak your head.
It'll vibrate
No,
on your
why
wrist
do I want-
telling you
Why
gotta
do I
text.
want another item where
It
somebody
even-
can get in touch with
Give her the
even-
burner number.
It even has different,
No.
like a text vibrate is different,
no,
email
listen.
is different.
No, I have several very nice watches.
Oh my God.
And they are wrist watches that tell time. That's the only watch that I want. I don't want one that tells me I'm dying. I don't want one that measures my steps. I certainly don't want one that somebody can get a hold of me if I'm trying to avoid them. No. A watch is a watch.
Okay. A watch is a watch.
That's right. It's there to tell time. Like a
It
phone.
does tell time.
It does. Yeah, I got
Do you
3:33
remember
right
that
there.
phase he was in where he would all of a sudden just out of the blue just stand
Stand up?
Yeah,
I
my,
do remember
my watch
that.
told me I had to stand up. I don't want to be like a lemming
Well,
like that.
now I do it during the commercial break, so you can't tell that the watch told me to do it.
Well, you need to stand up. You haven't stood up in over an hour.
No, I have. I stood up in the last break.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You sat right there.
I did not. Okay, the break before that. Then,
Yeah,
I stood
right.
up.
Analog for life. That's me.
So you're an analog.
Yeah, I'm an
man now.
analog guy. You know what? I want to go back to standard definition television too.
Oh,
I'm
you
tired
too?
of all these advancements.
4x3.
Right. Yes. The one where I realize it may be my eyes or it might be the TV.
You want to go
Speaking
back
of which-
to where you can play duck hunt every day?
Yes.
What-
Speaking
yeah.
of which, dummy, what'd you do yesterday?
Oh, so I
This dope.
listen to this. This is another in the amazing tales of Ruscin. So what happened yesterday is I'm there at Northside, and I can't see real good, and it's not like we're like far
You know,
away.
Sausages over there.
I went with the pizza. Love the pizza.
Yeah,
Best
real-
concession stand in the 6A West, by the way.
No question.
Northside.
Well, you
Shout
haven't
out.
been ours yet. You haven't been ours. The best you've been to.
Is it better than? Because I mean, last year y'all had a couple of candy bars and call it good. in there.
Everything was breaking over there.
It was not great.
This place is brand new.
Anyway, so I'm like, and we're not far away, like we're halfway up the bleachers, and I'm like, I can't see real good. I get through the game.
Yep.
And I drive home.
Uh-huh.
And I go to take I'm like, I got to throw these contacts out. They've worn out. It's been about a month, I think. They last about a month. It's time to get rid of them.
Right.
So I go to there's a little blue container that the contacts go in. You put them in there and you dunk them in the juice and they soak all night, right?
Juice.
Yeah, the contact juice. Yes. So I go to get the little container and there's juice in it, which means it was never emptied. Which means
the contacts
they're
are still in there.
I never had them in.
So the whole game, you're like, man,
both
I can't see.
games couldn't see. Now that I know that, I think I did a pretty good job considering I was blind as a bat up there.
So
3 hours.
You were at the West Northside game. You were calling the Springdale Harbor game. But hey, I thought you were great.
There were a couple times where a single one looked like a two to me, but I mean, hey, they think happen.
It'd be weird, like, because you sit in the last row up there. It'd be weird if you took binoculars, right?
The opera glasses with the handle.
Because I'm at that point. And, excuse me, Rogers High School.
Magnifying glass.
Rogers High School wears royal blue jerseys with black numbers. Not cool. Not cool.
There you go.
I couldn't see anything.
Well, at least you had your eyeballs in or whatever.
No, I
did
didn't.
not.
I don't know. Left my glasses here. I don't wear. I can't wear contacts
Okay.
because I won't stick my finger in my eyeball. It's just not something unnatural about that.
It's great, though. Great. And I love going to the eye doctor. I booked my appointment today to go to the eye doctor next month, so I'm very excited about that. I love going to the eye doctor.
Look at appointments. Really, I know. Big show off, Mr. Man. Oh, look at all the things you're able to do. Wow.
I didn't know that was a brag. Dude.
Everybody takes a step back. Derek's here. He's went to the eye doctor.
I like going to the eye doctor. I have every reason to not like going to the eye doctor because I had 2 surgeries before the age of 4 because I was cross-eyed. You saw the picture, right? My parents' house.
I should just take you out back and let the mule kick you.
That's for doing it cheaper, yeah. So you would think I would hate the eye doctor. No, I love the eye doctor.
Wait till you go to the proctologist. It's about time, buddy.
Oh, I get a reminder about that. Let me tell you. It's 3 years away.
This might be. Yeah, never mind. You can do that at home, right?
My favorite healthcare professional reminds me, hey,
you can do that at home. I mean, that's a home thing for you.
No,
a home kit?
No. You got to know. No, and I'm skipping the box. I'm going straight for the procedure when it comes time to that.
Wow.
Because, you can go in the box.
Oh, no, I know.
And I'm not doing that. I'm going straight for it.
Uh-huh.
I want to know for real.
Here's somebody that's having, he does a PA for a River Valley school. Identify! He sits on the floor. He's having trouble seeing numbers. Get the binoculars. Nobody will think that's weird.
I think we should sell, just for announcers. We'll sell like an announcer's kit. We'll sell like opera glasses and our own markers. Look, we'll get a whole kit together.
Well, in about 3 weeks, I've got to go to Harbor where we sit on the moon. I think I'm going to bring my telescope with me.
You should. That's right.
Because I can't see anything. Dr. Tyler, not a doctor, turns 45 in December. His wife's on him to make that appointment as soon as possible. Well, can you get like a group rate at your house?
What? No.
Fine.
No. Okay. They will hunt you down for the procedure.
Yeah, you're one of those people that enjoys a little poof of air they shove in your face.
I don't hate it. It's fine.
No, it's
it's over like that.
It's not natural.
You know the worst thing in that I've encountered so far. Now listen, I've been pretty blessed that I haven't totally broken down yet, but I know the best days are behind me from a physical standpoint.
You've lived more than you have.
The
left.
worst thing is giving blood. It takes too long. Shots, they're over with. Fine. I can live with a shot. Taking blood is the worst because it's just slowly moving up the thing. And it's in there. And you don't want to look at it. Then you look at it and you're like, I looked at it. I don't like that. I don't like donating blood. So far, that's the worst thing that's happened to me. But there are worse things to come, I will imagine.
Let me. I have to go to I hurt my back several weeks ago. I go to a doctor.
Oh, the rack?
Yeah. Well, no, the rack I enjoy. The rack just stretches you out. It feels great. But they send these electric shocks into my lower back. And they made the mistake of telling me exactly how many they send in one of these treatments, and the number is 500. The thing's just like rapid fire.
Bolts?
Pop, 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 pop. It is the worst thing because you'll look up and you're like, I got to be at 400 to 180. The worst.
Now, other than the eye doctor, best screening, hearing test. Love the hearing test.
What if you fail?
Boop, boop, boop. I love the hearing test.
Okay.
My favorite. And the hearing doctor never really yells at you either. They're just kind of like, okay, we can
if
do
he yells
this.
at you, you can't hear it anyway. What's the difference?
Good point. The audiologist.
Sorry, I had Kinsey laughing last night about that.
With the Doppler effect. Science joke, folks.
Yeah.
Science! All right.
Yeah, I love when when my hearing test yells at me. I'm like, What?
What?
Okay, I did great. Thanks.
See you in a year.
Yep.
19 minutes until the hour.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
If you're thinking about selling your home, what's holding you back? Whether it's a past negative experience or simply a lack of knowledge, the process of selling a home can be stressful. The key is to partner with an expert who genuinely has your best interests at heart. And that's where Tara Lindbergh comes in. You can trust Tara Lindbergh and her team to guide you through every step of the process. With their extensive marketing system, they know how to sell your home for more than you might have thought possible. Say goodbye to guesswork and hello to real insights. Tara's Home Value Estimator is a game changer for sellers. Go to LindberghTeam.com and click on Home Estimate and find out what your home is worth in seconds. You can get a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking price. It's why I would trust Tara and her team to sell my home. Find out more at LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LimberTeam.com.
Always still look at myself as a high-performing athlete, even at 40 years old. And so I want to go able to run and run fast and do things that I could 15 and 20 years ago. And it was getting to the point where the pain was starting to limit that.
Pain attacks people from all walks of life, not just former professional athletes like Bobby Carpenter. That's where QC Kinetics non-surgical treatment steps in.
And now that the pain is gone, I've been able to go and do the stuff that I love and run fast and run sprints and try to get back to where I was.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments use your body's own healing properties to deliver long-term relief without surgery.
Now, being able to go and work out and do the stuff that I want to do and challenge my body, it's made me a better person, a more pleasant person to be around.
Don't wait. Call QC Kinetics for your free consultation today. QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
What's better than getting something for free? Winning. And with the $5 bundle from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, you get the chance to do both. For $5, you get 3 tickets, a Powerball ticket with Power Play, a Mega Millions ticket, and a free Natural State Jackpot ticket. That's 3 ways to win. So ask for the $5 bundle today. Bundle is eligible with Quick Picks only. Offer ends February 28th. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Ready to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
The smarter guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC discuss coffee. Zach says,
people think coffee grounds make the difference. That's true, sorta.
Beaver Lake has too much limestone and is heavily chlorinated.
Limestone shortens the life of all the appliances that use water and looks bad too.
It really does a number on dishwashers, shower stalls, washing machines, and coffee makers. Plus, it removes the natural oils from your skin.
A Stith water filtration system starts with a charcoal filter for better taste. A water softener gets the lime out, and reverse osmosis removes chlorine and common chemical contaminants.
Call 751-9691 or online at STITH Plumbing and HVAC.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
you'll feel better and look better.
And enjoy better coffee.
On the next episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, going to be a cold night out there again tonight after a nice mild day. Lows dropping in the low to mid-20s by our Wednesday morning. As we get into Wednesday afternoon, not quite as warm as it was today, but highs still in the mid-40s with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Not a bad day. Chilly again Wednesday night. Thursday, highs back in the 50s. Even warmer by Friday, highs in the mid-50s before the next cold front comes in this weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Chuckey, Tennessee, and Chukey, Tennessee. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa things. Just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send DQ over. Or you can get us on the Hit That Line Now app, which is running like a finely tuned North Korean car.
It is indeed. Indeed. Exciting. one of our guy in magazines is done with basketball. But if you're not done with basketball, there is a game tonight at 8 o'clock here on ESPN Arkansas. The Razorbacks and LSU Tigers. So,
assuming I programmed everything correctly.
Well, that is the risk
always
we
a
run
risk.
every time that happens here. All right. Canceled the PFF subscription. Almost said prescription. That would be dumb. Very excited about that. I don't need it. Football's over.
Football is over.
I don't need
Football was over a while ago.
Well, I mean, it's not over for you, but I mean, it's over for the rest of us.
For those of us, and I thought I was very gracious yesterday when I walked into their sales meeting and said, good morning, non-football playing people. Great to see you. See all your smiling faces.
What if they're Chiefs fans? They're still in it.
Nah, it doesn't count.
Okay, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
All right.
I thought I was very gracious, humble.
A new poll is out on holiday decorations, Zachary.
What holiday? We're in the Sahara right now when it comes to holidays.
Holiday decorations.
All right.
Talker Research found that 45% of Americans feel keeping the festive momentum up long into the new year is perfectly okay, and they're happy to see the lights and decorations stay up all year.
I don't share that. I don't share that sentiment. I think you're a fool if you still have your decorations up.
55% say there is a festive expiration date.
Thank you.
To take
Yes.
everything down. January 16th was voted as the day to end all of the decorating and whatnot.
I think January, first week in January, second week in January, they should be down. But I'll agree to the 16th in the in the spirit of harmony.
That would be on Thursday.
That's fine.
So this weekend, you could be busy tearing stuff down for people who have not complied with the January 16th date that we've apparently agreed on here in the Talker Research poll.
I'm fine with that. At least it's not Gawker.
Yeah,
that was bad.
Over 2,000 people were surveyed for this, so it's not like they got they did actual research. They didn't talk to their buddies down at the coffee shop and come up with this. This is actual research, and let's see. January 16th is the day. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Americans. No, that's not any good. Millennials were most likely to support this motion of year-round celebration, 48%. Baby boomers, the least likely.
Yes.
But still showing support at 43%. So 43% of the boomers are like, yeah, leave it up all year. We don't care.
Oh, no, they care. They talk amongst themselves.
I see.
Trust me. My parents are boomers. And their next-door neighbor, who is significantly younger than them, has their decorations up, and my dad is not thrilled.
Okay. So there you go. January 16th. But 45% feel like, keeping it up longer or maybe all year is the thing to do.
Now, here's a text that says it's a bad luck to take the tree down before the Super Bowl.
Okay. All right.
Might have been bad luck for me.
Working out, maybe.
Now, here's somebody on the flip side of that says, quite honestly, I believe December 27th is pushing it. I'm a New Year's guy. New Year's this year was on a Wednesday. I took everything down on Saturday. So I made it till the 3rd. I think that was the longest my decorations have ever stayed up. I just don't like them.
You don't like them?
Yeah, it looks like Hallmark threw up in my living room. I hate it. Got fake snow everywhere.
Do you have
DQ still has hers up.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this accurate?
Well, our tree, I think, in the apartment is
What's
still
behind
up.
you?
Oh.
The advent calendar?
Yeah.
But this is kind of winter themed.
Oh, it's winter themed.
You're going to find those little Lego people in very weird positions if it doesn't leave.
I like them.
I think they like them.
You can't bring stuff here. He'll mess with it.
I do mess with it.
You will.
I get bored. Here's somebody suggesting death penalty if you don't take it down. I think that's a little harsh. A little harsh.
Okay. All right. Well, nice knowing you.
That's a little rough.
There's a delightful, jovial, jolly soul here. Don't put them up to begin with. No need to take them down.
Well, I mean, his logic is unassailable. I mean, if you don't put him up,
not wrong.
You don't have to take him down. He's not wrong. It's a little dark. Maybe like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, maybe?
I think you need the joy, 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 joy down in your heart.
What was that book?
Where?
What was
Down
that
in
book
your heart.
the Eagles player was reading?
Oh, the excellence, chasing excellence or
Sir,
something like that.
I'd like to recommend to you Chasing Excellence.
Hold on, that popped up on my phone today.
Of course it did. We've been talking about it. Of course it did.
Well, because I searched for it.
Because they don't listen.
Here it is. Yeah. Inner Excellence. That's the name of the book.
All right.
1547. That's a pretty good deal right there. Paperback. Say 14% right now.
Wow. How do you come up with 14%?
Get it here by Monday.
Oh, good.
It's free in the Audible app.
There it is.
It's not on Kindle. Sorry, folks.
How many of your trees are down?
None.
How many did you take? All your trees are still up?
Yep.
When are they coming down?
Don't know.
You live there, right?
Yes.
Now, are you going to take them down?
No.
Oh, you don't venture into that.
I ate in the storage of them.
How many did you end up with? Last count.
3.
Oh, okay.
3. Yeah.
3 total.
The Razorback tree never got up this year.
Well, I wouldn't put it up either.
I mean, it was a tough year.
Yeah, times are tough.
If you want to talk about a jinx, maybe it's because we didn't put the Razorback tree up this year.
You got the one in the bedroom?
Yep.
That's weird.
It's in there.
Yeah. No. Hey, whatever.
Got them all up.
Oh, is it over?
Is it?
Oh.
Sucks. So I was just getting started.
Golly.
Darn it.
Oh, man.
Let's fill till 9:30. What the heck?
Oh, yeah. Let's blow right through. We'll do hog reaction.
Check H Grill and Buffet, where exceptional taste meets unparalleled variety. They want you to have the best meal possible there at the Check H. Whether you're here for casual lunch, family dinner, special celebration, Check H Grill and Buffet, 1105 East Main in Russellville. Check H Grill and Buffet. Enjoy life. It's delicious. We'll come back and we'll have another very greatly prepared hour for you here on Ruscin and Zach. Don't go anywhere.
It's Tuesday, January 14th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. Arkansas Governor Sarah Sanders delivered her State of the State address today. The governor says this will be another, quote, transformative session when state lawmakers meet in Little Rock. She says education, feeding kids, and safety are her top priorities. Brett Rains breaks down some of the proposed topics lawmakers could discuss, from eliminating the grocery tax to using medical marijuana tax revenue to help pay for school meals. There's also information about the State of the State on our free mobile app or at 4029tv.com. Also tonight, our Jacob Murphy shows us the local response to the deadly fire still raging in Los Angeles. And in sports, the Hardwood Hogs hope to avoid an 0-4 start in the SEC when they take on LSU in Baton Rouge tonight. For all the news that matters to you, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Seconds making a play. Short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle. Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right cover.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself. 1, 2, 3, welcome.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Carrie Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers. The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
All rise.
Hey, sports fans, whether you're tailgating or cheering from the stands, life can throw you some unexpected challenges. That's where Jeff Watson at the Watson Law Firm comes in. Since 1982, Watson Law Firm has been the trusted partner for all of your legal needs right here in Northwest Arkansas. From personal injury to family law, their experienced team has got your back. Don't let a legal issue sideline you. Call Jeff Watson, 479-750-7717, or visit watsonlawfirmpa.com. Protecting your rights one game at a time. Watson Law Firm, where experience meets dedication.
Drive in a 25 at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, get employee pricing on the all-new 2025 Outlander PHEV with 65 miles per gallon and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Qualified buyers can also take advantage of rates as low as 0% with approved credit or up to $3,500 in customer cash rebates on new Outlanders. And our road-ready certified pre-owned inventory features all makes and models, inspected and backed by a comprehensive warranty so you can get peace of mind. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Dig. I like doing that. It's the only reason I keep this song around.
Hey, raise your hand if they played this at your prom.
Hey, we all have to have little things to avoid the insanity of our lives,
Sure.
and this is my thing. Right, there you go. All right, this is ESPN Arkansas. I'll hold up my 1,000th cardigan.
Yeah. Antonio Brown won the internet with that.
I brought yours in here. You're
I appreciate
welcome.
that. Thank
Very
you.
good, yes. Hit that line now app powered by Taco Bell here on Ruskin and Zach. 866-285-4005 is how you can join us here on the program. It's been a light day. The texter's not giving us much to work with today. I don't know if it's nervousness about the...
they've been responding. They've been playing along with us.
I don't know if they're nervous about the prospect of going to 0-4 in SEC play tonight or what the situation is.
Why does it always have to be so negative? What if they're just out drinking?
Well, the texters are out drinking.
Yeah, I mean, it's what, a Tuesday? I mean, why not? It's 4 o'clock.
Drinking beer at noon on a Tuesday.
In a
bar that faces a giant car wash. Yeah.
DQ, that's a Sheryl Crow.
Good people of the world are washing their cars on their lunch breaks.
Posing and scrubbing as best they can in skirts and suits.
That's right.
Anyway.
John would like keys to the game.
Which game?
The Arkansas game.
Score more points.
Yeah, you need to outscore.
You got to score. Got to score the basketball. Yep. As opposed to... now, John in Memphis says some of us are too busy working.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, John, we've done enough research to know that most of y'all are unemployed and or in jail.
Here is somebody wondering about shoot around. Oh boy. See, like, I was surprised he opened the door on that. You know, I would have kept that one to myself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
On the lack of the shoot around, especially since you've used that dusty old chestnut before.
He used it before. There was no pushback.
Oh, yes. Right.
So he's going to
the barking seals were okay with that one back in the day.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. So that's I don't know if I'd have shared that with everybody, but
hey,
what do I know? I'm not making $7 million a year. So
8.
You've never made $7 million a year. You don't know what it's like.
It's 8 because
$8 million
Arkansas
a year.
is paying him 7. Kentucky's paying him 1.
Oh, okay. Doing all right then.
Now here you go. Patrick in Hot Springs says, "What if we don't care anymore?" He doesn't give 2 cents about baseball at this point. Patrick, what do you care about?
I'm with Patrick, man.
Oh, are you? Okay.
It's just not fun anymore. It's not fun. None of it's fun. There's nothing to like, if you're relying on that to like get you out of the bed in the morning, there's no reason. I mean, you got to find out something else. Paint or something. I don't know. Start building clay models.
Wow.
I don't know what you do. I mean,
Acker's texting, "Hey, can we get a broadside of a barn for Nellie Davis?"
Zach had the line of the year that you all missed yesterday.
Did?
But I caught it. Who will score more tonight, Jonell Davis or Jonell Hunt? That is the greatest line in the history of this show, and I intend on stealing it. And I think Jonell Davis will score more points tonight. That's what I think.
I don't know. I don't know.
How did y'all miss that? It was right there in front of everybody on YouTube and all. You missed it.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a great line. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Patrick is he's busy working to grow his
busy
business.
growing my business.
If we can help you out with that, Patrick, let us know, man. All right, we're in the business growing business.
Right.
Something like that.
We've coined phrases around here like, "Hey, y'all."
That's right.
And Joe Bonamassa sucks.
And oh man,
one of these days somebody's going to do a behind the music on why DQ and Coach O were in the bathroom together.
John heard your John L versus John L joke yesterday. He liked it. Thank you, John.
I wrote your joke down in my diary. I laughed at it later. DQ, that's anger, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. DQ made one mistake. Working.
That's right.
Patrick's in a bad mood today.
Yeah, well, he's working on growing his business.
Growing his business, and he's really. I mean, he's very angry. He's angry, I think.
Yeah.
Patrick, I hope you have a better day.
Again, I believe everybody looked at last year with his numbers, and they didn't look at his career numbers. Last year was the outlier. This year is more of what he is. I mean, not the 19% in SEC play, but the 34, 33% overall. That's in line with what he does. And here's another thing. And this goes back to that tight end that's coming in from the FCS team. Like, we need to come up with we need to get Billy Bean and Bill James on the phone. And we need to come up with a formula to accurately predict stats based on being in the SEC. Because there is a drop-off when you come from somewhere else to the SEC. There is. So if you catch 80 balls at one level in the SEC, we need to figure out the formula for less than that, because that's what it is.
Yeah, Patrick's saying he has to be the biggest flop in Arkansas history. I present to you Gene Silla.
Man, no, not even close, Patrick.
I mean,
not even close.
And there's still part of the season to write. We have the full book on Gene He couldn't play basketball.
No, that was one of the worst transfers in the history of transfers.
Do not be a prisoner of the moment.
Right.
That you can't do that.
Right. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, he'll make a few one of these days.
Patrick, would you like me to send you a pot roast? The 4 o'clock pot roast. It is 4 o'clock. It's cheered me up in the past.
I would like to start a fan club called the 4 o'clock pot roast club, and we'll make you the first member.
I could really go for a 4 o'clock pot roast right about now.
I love it, man. I love it. You get that kit. What if we had a 4 o'clock pot roast? We'd have to put it in at let's see, 8 hours.
No. You can cook it on high for 6.
You have to put it in at 8 o'clock in the morning. You don't want it on high; it'll dry out, man.
No. 6.
I know this stuff. Look at me. Look at me.
I forgot you have a pellet grill. You know this.
Well, that's different. That's I haven't done pot roast.
I am
on
the
grill.
master of the cauldron that is the crock pot.
Yeah. Ben Hicks was a transfer that was worse than Nelly
different
Davis.
sport. He did say Arkansas history.
Let's see, Ben Hicks for all your insurance needs.
Batgirl has a real thing against Ben Hicks. Like, anytime we get into one of these discussions,
Batgirl, what happened to you?
It's like she'll just spit out, Ben Hicks.
What happened there?
I don't know.
What's the reason for that? What did Ben Hicks do to you? Besides generally play the quarterback position as bad as anyone we've ever seen here.
Can. Well, was it his fault or was it maybe the leadership's fault?
It's not a great environment for success. That's a good point.
Nick Starkel, at once upon a time, threw 5 interceptions in a game against San Jose State. Then joined San Jose State, was all Mountain West.
Yeah. Andrew says, not as big of a flop as the McDonald's All-American that couldn't get on the floor last year. Who was that?
I'd have to go back and look at the roster. It's all a blur since then.
Yeah, I don't like to remember stuff.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
It's 1 month till baseball season.
It is.
Is that right?
It is, yeah. They start Valentine's week.
February 14th.
Yep.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, this whole program took a turn when
Wazoo.
When what's his name tore up the Bieber shirt.
Hey, Mom, in Wazoo.
That's my cousin Benny DQ.
Yeah, that'll be here. Before you know it. They're coming to town. They're opening this thing. Wazoo.
What conference are they in now?
They're still in the Pac-12 or 2 or they're in the Pac. Pac-Sun. I don't know what it is. Remember Pac-Sun? That was a good store at the mall, wasn't it?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember that one at all.
Very good. All right. Never mind. Oh, is he talking about Bay Fall?
Yeah. Where is he?
I have no idea. That's a great question. Where are they now?
Where is he?
DQ, I'm going to need you to do a weekly Where Are They Now segment. He's at Kansas State.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're not good this year. So do the math on that.
What's happening up there?
I don't know.
They were like really good.
They're 7-8.
Yeah, that's not good. No, that's bad.
They've lost 6 out of 7.
That sucks.
Yeah. They did beat UAPB, though. And Longwood.
I'm sorry.
They beat Longwood. You want that again?
I wanna. Hold on.
They beat Longwood.
No, I got it. I heard you.
Okay, all right.
I was not prepared for that. That's on me. That's my
Just
fault.
looking at the Kansas State schedule. I just report the news. Y'all do what you want there. No. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
God, that was boring.
Thank you. Yes, I know.
The dropper all season.
Look, man, it's 11-1 in the 5th. We're just trying to go home here.
Oh, God. Just trying to get what?
Yeah. No. More texting from Patrick here. Even though football exceeded his expectations.
Whoa.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Who said that?
Basketball is on par for what he thought, and too much buildup already for baseball just to be let down. He's all still a fan.
Patrick, what would make you happy? I want to try and cheer you up. What would make you happy?
I don't hear hype for baseball. Where is this coming from? Where is this baseball hype people that he's talking about here?
I don't know.
I mean, they're going to play in a month, and it's probably going to be fun. Like, that's it. Is that the hype?
Do you want a snow report?
I would love a snow report.
Text around the 417. Speaking of Longwood, I have 5 inches in the shade.
Do you snicker when people give their snow reports? Our lines are open. 866-285-4000.
Big Mike and Waldron's text in. He's got a new video game, Hearts of Iron 4, replug, and he's not sleeping much.
I didn't know Big Mike was a gamer. I just thought he drank all day and then looked at the rooster outside.
Boy in the Well.
I believe that game is where you have like a map of the world and you're trying to prevent communism, or I guess if your country turns communist, you like try to turn other countries communist.
Oh, so you could go either way.
You can go either way, and sometimes there's a switch up where you aren't communist and then you turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's Hearts of Iron.
Uh-huh.
Can you
From-
fight wokeism on that game?
Probably.
All right. Hey, sign me up for that. Thank you, DQ. All right. Good talk.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Patrick cites them being number 5. Well, if you're still believing preseason polls in 2025, that's kind of that's kind of on you. You know, I think they've been proven to be very unreliable year after year after year in all sports.
DQ, would you be willing to don a plastic hog hat for Patrick to try and cheer him up?
No.
She's got the shirt on. What more do you want?
DQ,
She's going to wear an LSU shirt today.
Bailey wants to know how's the pizza making business and homeless fights going.
Ooh.
It's good.
Okay.
You were the homeless fight one.
Yeah, you're the one who had that
I did
game.
enjoy that.
Bum fights.
Bum fights. It's one of my favorite sites.
Very poetic there. Bum fights, one of my favorite sites.
I love bum fights. Patrick does not wish to be cheered up. All right, Patrick, and that's
all
fine.
right. Then we will cheer you down.
If the city,
what's the opposite of being cheered up? Being cheered down?
Shouted down.
Shouted down.
Yeah, why not?
Shouted. Ben in Fayetteville's on the phone. Let's see what he's got to say here. Ben, yes.
Guys, I'm bringing the cheer. It's still Christmas.
Okay.
I'm bringing it. Okay, here we go. So I've got the greatest idea for Razorback basketball ever, basically.
When you say the greatest idea ever, that's in your mind's eye.
Yeah.
Maybe we say you've got an idea.
Okay, this is gonna. All right. I want you to vote or rank my idea on a scale of 1 to 1,000 after you hear my idea.
Which one's good?
We get this every year. Okay. I think tonight we win at LSU, but win, lose, or draw. I think we need to come out with and get the stadium shot down there, the Bonamassa guy, Dave Van Horn basketball jerseys, and we sell them. And we just market the hell out of Dave Van Horn during basketball season. Because it seems like a month in, everybody is now bring on baseball season, with the exception of the, morning guys. Everybody else. I think Dave Van Horn basketball shirts are it. And the morning guys, I don't know what's going on with that, but, at least we get a little reality on our drive home with you guys.
Not my department, Ben. Not my department.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Yeah.
You got to rank it 1 to 1,000. Where's my idea? Dave Van Horn.
Well, let's start with DQ.
This is dumb.
Oh,
There
wow.
it is.
That's pretty straightforward there. That's a fun idea. I like it, I guess. I don't know. Thank you, Ben. Pat, put that on a jersey.
Yeah. Oh, they put it on a T-shirt. I have one. They'll be wearing Monday night.
Well, good. Glad that arrived in time for you.
Oh, what a glorious day.
All right. 16 after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. Let's hit the button.
Yeah, please.
We're hitting the button. I want to tell you about Cart Path Social. I bet your golf course is closed, right? Because there's still snow out there in a lot of places. But you could have been golfing the whole time. Could have been getting shots in, whatever you do. You could be doing that at Cart Path Social in Lowell. Indoor golf simulators, professional grade indoor golf simulators. 1,000 courses to choose from, known throughout the world. And it's real easy to be. Member, you don't have to be a member. You can just go. Book online at cartpathsocial.com. They have an excellent website, by the way, with all the info you need. They have leagues, being on a league night. And they are open every day, 7 days a week. Cart Path Social. Check them out. Right there in Lowell. Located across the street from Atwoods on Grant Place. It's a good place to go. At Cart Path Social. Golfing season is never over. Golf season is never over. At Cart Path Social in Lowell.
Ruscin and Zach.
If I'm stalking someone, though, I'm really careful.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite president, Donald J. Trump, here to introduce something really special. You're going to love it. My new Trump watches. It's one of the best watches made. Wear it proudly on your wrist, and everyone will know what it's for, who it represents. Get your Trump watch right now. Go to gettrumpwatches.com. It's Trump time.
Celebrate the inauguration of President Trump with his new amazing watches. A true collector's item. Very limited. They will sell out. Go to gettrumpwatches.com now to get your Trump watch before they're gone. It's an easy URL to remember. gettrumpwatches.com. Don't miss your chance to own a valuable piece of history. Go now to gettrumpwatches.com and get your watch today. See gettrumpwatches.com for details. Celebrate President Trump's return with these limited edition beautiful new Trump watches. Hurry, go now to gettrumpwatches.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football season is here.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC. Head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, $7 goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito overflowing with cheesy indulgence. It's all you want and more. For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the
Garage Door today at 844 PDS Door or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Look, yo, how do you feel today? Maybe you're a little hungover again, feeling a little embarrassed about a few things? Listen, why haven't you called yet to get help? Man, aren't you tired of feeling this way? So listen, whatever your party drug of choice is, there are ways to get clean and sober, especially if it's messing with your life. Hey man, we all have choices. You can make a choice right here, right now, today, to call the number I'm about to give you and start a brand new life without drugs or booze. I know it's hard to think about this, but imagine how great your life could be. And all it takes is one simple phone call. I've got a team of people standing by ready to check your insurance and let you know what it takes to get clean and sober. Okay, so get ready to save this number because here it comes.
800-287-7891.
800-287-7891. 800-287-7891. That's 800-287-7891. Paid for by the Detox Treatment Helpline.
With the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, luxury is all in the details. A cheesy gordita crunch with the crisp bite of a crunchy taco wrapped in a pillowy flatbread. A beefy 5-layer burrito with seasoned beef stacked on velvety melted cheese. A crunchy taco, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink. All for just $7. Live Lux for less today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, going to be a cold night out there again tonight after a nice mild day. Lows dropping in the low to mid-20s by our Wednesday morning. As we get into Wednesday afternoon, not quite as warm as it was today, but highs still in the mid-40s with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Not a bad day. Chilly again Wednesday night. Thursday, highs back in the 50s. Even warmer by Friday. Highs in the mid-50s before the next cold front comes in this weekend. That's Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Are we allowed to break the fourth estate when we do this? Look directly
The
at
fourth wall?
Yeah, whatever. It's fourth estate. I don't remember.
The media, I believe.
Yeah, we can break that. Your news is brought to you by the
Already
Good Chair.
broken.
I had a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Apparently, we're still going to play this thing down in Baton Rouge tonight. We got hoops.
Why not? We got nothing else going
Cat's
on.
more confusing than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper dandy or a dipsy-do dunkaroo? A Windex man or a slam jam fan? Is that English that he parlez-vous? Some cat a PTPer. Can you say that jazz on TV? The kooky speech I can't capiche and say that it's baloney, but Dickie B's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you don't know Dick.
Someone's O's got to go tonight. LSU and Arkansas 0-3 in the conference. Meet in Baton Rouge tonight. Tip time for this thing is 8 p.m. We're on the air at 7:30 with the Courtside Show. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas is a 42%
Does
chance.
Cal
to win
do the pregame interview on radio, or does he pawn that off on somebody else too?
Yeah, he pawns that off.
All right.
SEC Network will have the television. Arkansas is a 1-point favorite.
But he's a Hall of Famer, though.
He is.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Top 25's out this week. Auburn's your new number 1. Iowa State number 2, followed by Duke, Alabama.
Oh, T.J. Otzenberger.
And Florida. Florida is number 5. That's what I got.
All you got?
That's it.
Your
there
poll
is.
question.
Yes.
As a child, were you ever slightly embarrassed to wear a coat? 70% of people said no.
Fun of me for not having a coat. Thanks a lot, DQ.
Do you change clothes right after getting home from work, or do you wait until it's time for bed?
Depends on what you're doing.
68% of people said immediately change.
God.
Have you ever caught your belt loop on a door handle? 80% of people said yes.
I think I have.
And
It depends.
say you're in a mob. What is your weapon
Not the
of
mob.
choice? 62% of people said a pitchfork. And
Well,
those
again,
were
it depends on
polls.
what you're doing.
No, if you're
Go
in the
touch grass.
if you're in the mob, your weapon of choice is piano wire. That's it.
Is it?
Yes. Or gun,
Lead pipe. Monkey wrench is a good one.
cement shoes.
You laugh. I had an uncle do time for that.
Zach, you ever need anything, let me know.
It was never go outside the family.
Never rat on your friends.
That's rule number 2.
No. All right, there it is.
Laughing about that all day. Good for Antonio Brown.
Good for him.
I
man.
never in a million years would have thought he would have been the best follow on Twitter. He's awesome. He's crazy, but he's awesome.
Zach has been pouring over the Irish game notes.
Derek, now, as somebody who's never poured over national championship game notes,
That's right.
I'm currently doing that, and it's a great read. The terrific
is, huh?
read.
Yeah.
This is something that I will take to bed with me tonight, probably sleep with.
Okay. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Daniel in Uniontown is about to bet on Notre Dame getting 9.
Okay.
Is that what it is today?
I don't know what I don't know. I have no. I cannot bet on this game.
You were telling me that. That'd be the worst thing ever.
Oh,
if you did that.
That's just horrible.
We need to find you like 10 Ivy League basketball games to work.
So I have a battle plan for Monday, and
it is 9 on the Bet Saracen app, folks.
I have a battle plan. I'm going to spend Monday night alone because I figure that's safest for
or
all.
by yourself,
or by myself, because I figure that's safest for all parties involved. And I will curl up on my couch and I will lay in the fetal position until it's over, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I feel good now. Big Mike's got the Buckeyes. He never wins. So I feel great. Thank you, Big Mike.
You like your chances.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for doing your service.
You like your chances.
I just looked over the starting the two deep.
Yep.
Looks like everybody's there except the left tackle and Antoine Knapp, and
he will be there.
No, he will not.
He will not be there.
They'll start the guy who was originally the starter, Charles Jagaza. So, and he played in the game the other night. So yeah, we're good.
God, we're talking. The only thing more boring than Arkansas offensive line talk is Notre Dame offensive line.
No, because I'm getting shaky. I'm getting shaky just talking about it. See, I can't peak too early in the week.
Calm down.
I do. I need like a good stiff drink.
You need an army cot or something to lay down in.
I need some of that brown water.
That's
some of the good stuff, not the cheap stuff. I don't want that bottom shelf stuff
made from corn.
All right, I will be drinking it here on Monday. I'm just telling you now. I'm gonna have to.
You need like a hot toddy to calm your nerves or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. First of all, a hot toddy is terrific. If you have a cold, I made one 2 nights ago. It's fantastic.
A hot toddy.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a recipe for that, and then you have to alter it a little bit. Less whiskey, more honey, more lemon. That'll fix cold. Now, if you're just looking to get hammered, reverse the process.
Oh, what do you need to do all that? Just rip it from the bottle if you're just trying to get hammered. I mean,
take
out the middle, man.
Look, I mean, you don't want to give somebody an excuse to have an intervention. I mean, it's a hot toddy.
Yeah. Mike says he's actually won a lot this year. Big Mike.
Receipts or it didn't happen.
Oh, I see. Yeah, here's Daniel in Uniontown putting his wager in on the Bet Saracen app.
Am I placing a happy hedge? No, I am not.
Wow.
Nope.
That's a lot of money.
This may be my last shot at it. I doubt it, but it might be my last shot. It's the first one we've had in a while, so.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, coming up, there'll be more stuff.
Really?
It's that or silence.
I vote silence.
Okay.
I mean, honestly.
Well,
I mean, if we're voting, give me the silence.
Let's play with the alarm then.
Did you just yawn? I'm sorry. Are we keeping you up?
No, I'm not bored. I'm
sorry.
Well, I am. So if you're
a
not, that's
yawn
good.
Just came over me.
That's happened sometimes.
That was a big yawn.
It was. I'm sorry.
Keys to the game next.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Previously on Halftime.
You got to kind of be that Deron Williams. You know, it's okay to shoot the rock, but it's when you're open. But what are you supposed to do, Phil? If I keep passing you the ball and you keep missing, why am I going to keep passing you the ball? Same thing as a quarterback. If I keep throwing you the ball and you keep dropping passes, how am I going to come to? He keeps throwing the ball to guys and we keep not making shots. So eventually he's probably like, well, if they can't hit it, maybe I'm going to shoot it.
Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Robert and Victoria wanted to sell their property in Bella Vista. They turned to the Limbird Real Estate Group. From the moment they met with the Limbird team, Robert and Victoria knew they were in good hands. The team listened carefully to their needs and goals, and they developed a plan to sell the land quickly and efficiently. Over the next few weeks, Limbird Real Estate Group worked tirelessly to market the property and generate interest from potential buyers. They leveraged their extensive network of contacts and used innovative marketing strategies to get the word out about the land. Before they knew it, Robert and Victoria had multiple offers on the table. The team at Limbird helped them evaluate each offer and ultimately chose the one that was best for them. Robert and Victoria were not only satisfied with the results, but also impressed with how Limbird handled the entire process. They've been through the real estate process before, but this was by far the smoothest and most efficient experience they've ever had. Find out more about it at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
After 30 years of doing knee and hip replacements, Dr. Mitchell Shinecup thought there had to be a better way, and that led him to regenerative medicine.
I was one of the first orthopedic surgeons to do it.
Now, after 20 years of successful orthobiologic treatments, lots of clinical data, research, and teaching, Dr. Shinecup is National Medical Director at QC Kinetics.
They've done an amazing job of becoming the most significant orthobiologic and regenerative medicine practice in the United States. QC is so far ahead of the game in its science, its protocols, its people, its facilities.
So if you have chronic pain from arthritis and you want to avoid drugs and surgery, call the experts in this revolutionary field, QC Kinetics.
To give patients real lasting relief from pain, that's what I live for. That's my mission.
Get your free consultation now. Call QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Hi, this is Truett Tollett with WT Equipment. We're here to help you get ready for the year ahead. Take advantage of our small engine shop special. Just $129 to service your mower or handheld equipment, any brand. Don't wait. This offer ends February 28th. While you're here, check out New Holland Tractors, Bobcat equipment, and more. Tough, reliable, and ready to work as hard as you do. Visit any of our locations or online at WTEquip.com. WT Equip. Equip your future. Elevate your potential.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. New year, new look. It's the perfect time to refresh your style just in time for basketball season. Whether you're gearing up for game day or just want to look your best, we've got you covered with our expert cuts, fresh styles, and the best in men's grooming. Our sports-inspired salon is the place where looking sharp meets your favorite team's spirit. So grab a seat and let us help you start the year right. Fresh fades to full-on game time look. Fantasy Sports Cuts is your go-to spot. Visit us today or book online. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with Benny Malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
ESPN 99.5.
Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
24 minutes till the hour here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. Powered by Taco Bell. Okay, your drive home, that would be powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with Benny Malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Finn Dabona. What's butthead? Sweet Cheeks? Almost like you say Finn Dabona. It's going to be great for a minute, and then it's going to be weird. Leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. Finn,
what were you talking about?
Who knows, man? I was sweating and doing manly things, and I hated every second of it. Finn Dabona. Hello, baby.
Look, no,
Players rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I am wearing my LSU sweater.
Woo
But she's not.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, she just said she was.
That's not true. Not true.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They have done research. I have nothing else but this.
Okay.
Or silence. So here we go.
Well, let's
Jim.
go with silence. I vote silence.
Here we go, Jim.
Fire away.
They have done research onto how long Americans hold on to their underwear. On average, people keep their underwear for 3 years. 10% keep their collection for 6 years or more. Yeah.
Excuse me. Don't you keep it until there's just a band?
So you're in the 6 or more crowd, I'm guessing.
Until there's a band. I mean, I'm not spending money unless I have to.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for that?
Yeah.
DQ, what's the average in, in the female world, changing your drawers?
Well, it just kind of depends.
No!
Absolutely not!
No!
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 This isn't a poll question.
No!
Not allowed
Okay.
at all.
So it's like you buy new underwear, but you don't throw the old ones out just in case, but you don't wear them anymore. So you just kind of have a lot. In my experience.
They say here who did this research here? I'm not sure. Let's see. 70% of people, by the way, keep backup drawers just in case something happens throughout
Like
the
in their
day.
car?
Like a second
I guess
pair?
so. Yeah. I guess that's right.
Like you keep 2 pair? There's your main pair, and then you got your backups?
Yeah. Here are the reasons people keep a backup pair.
I can't wait for this.
39% have an extra pair because they anticipate an accident. 37% know they'll need a wardrobe change during the day. And a more modest 18% acknowledge their tendency to spill things on themselves. So they got some self-awareness going on there. This is Talker Research again, doing the work here on all of this information. 60% of Gen Z and 57% of millennials maintain an in case of emergency set of drawers. Also, women's bras last an average of 4 years, according to this. Yeah. 8% of women are wearing bras that are a decade or more old.
Wow.
Do you know about that? Yeah. Okay.
Very uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah.
JT says you keep your underwear until there's so many holes in it, your wife throws it away and gets you more. Hacker gives his away as trophies.
What a nut.
The question is...
He should be arrested.
The question is, Hacker, to whom?
Their research goes on to say the average American maintains 4, quote, good pairs of underwear in the rotation, while women keep 3 good bras. So that's...
now, here we go. Here's a text of the 479. In his day, you made fun of kids who had to bring a backup pair.
Yeah, you did. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Had an accident there. By the way, that they say here... 4 pairs of underwear can withstand approximately 274 wears before becoming holy.
So almost a year.
Yeah, 274.
Okay.
Well, if you wear them weekly, that's more than that's a couple years.
It's like 5 years.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The CMO of Hanes brands does say that it's smart to replace old, ill-fitting underwear, bras, and socks that are past the point of no return.
Yes, yes, but if they still fit and they're comfy, I mean, you stick with them. DQ, great question here out of the 405. If you go on a 3-day trip, how many pairs of drawers are you packing?
4.
At least 7.
7. Hold on. All right. So let's go around the room here. I would pack. 3-day trip. 3.
Okay. Well, you're wearing 1, so you'd put 3 more in the bag.
Yeah.
So that would give you an extra.
Right, like a total of 4.
I like 2 extras. I don't know why. I'm more comfortable with that.
All right, now let's.
I want 4.
Let's go to crazy person. 7. Why would you have 7 for a 3-day trip?
Well, I don't even want to say just in case because nothing has ever happened, but just, what are you swimming on the trip? Because you don't want to put on the same underwear after you go
wearing
swimming.
your drawers while you're swimming?
No, I'm saying you don't want to change into your swimsuit and then change back into your dirty clothes. I like to be prepared.
Rusty doesn't understand why you need a backup pair. He says culture has passed him by. You don't really understand why you need a backup pair?
7.
Stuff happens, man. I mean, what?
At least.
At least?
I like to pack all of my good underwear anytime I go on a trip.
Okay, let's back up because, boy, the psychologists are taking notes. Your good underwear.
Yeah, like my comfiest pairs.
You have good underwear?
I think I've got 8 in the rotation that I am in heavy rotation right now. I would say.
This is a good question. This harkens back to your 274 times.
Yes.
Does that include flipping them inside out?
There is no research to support that prolongs the lifespan.
My math would suggest that that's over 500 days per pair.
God, are people still doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Man, look, these times are tough. It's rough
That's
out there.
disgusting.
Not all of us can pack 7 pairs of underwear. Great question for Bailey. Where do you put your emergency pair, DQ? Do you put them in the glove box?
I don't have
Middle console?
I
Couch
don't
behind
keep
the
an
seat?
emergency.
Oh, you don't? First of all, okay, while we're on this
I'm going to
topic.
keep them in my work bags where I'm keeping mine.
I just put them over the good ones. Now, I was in DQ's automobile yesterday, and I got to be honest. Girl, listen, it is, you need to clean your car out. How many coats?
There's coats in there and
Yeah,
stuff.
coats, plural. How many coats can you wear at one time?
1.
Then why do you have 7?
There were 2 jackets in there.
How many pairs of underwear?
It's not a coat.
It's a jacket, excuse me.
Do you have any shackets?
No.
No. I don't have a shacket.
That's too bad. Right.
There's another. Yeah, Dr. K proposing another question. Do you wear your drawers when you swim? What has happened to this country?
No. They're built into the suit, aren't they?
People do that though.
Why?
I don't know. You can see the band of the guy's underwear when they're swimming.
Oh,
with their
yeah.
swim
Matt
trunks.
Rogers says you always pack a day extra on underwear and socks. Matt, you got to live dangerously, man. You got to come out of your shell a little bit.
Yeah. Go commando.
Right. No,
Live
I'm not
dangerously.
suggesting that.
Well,
I'm
that's
just saying
very dangerous.
You pack the appropriate number. Otherwise, you're just taking up space.
Oh. Okay. Day drinking has texted in. Wait, people are still wearing underwear? Oh, boy.
Here's another good question. Is the good underwear the ones you hope someone else sees?
No, it's the comfiest pair.
Oh, my
God. I'm asking the question.
All right. Let's move on here. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. We've broken the texters now. I knew this would happen. I'm glad this is all we had. So I'm glad I went there. Forest City Joe is with us now here. Hi, Joe. What's up?
Gentlemen, on the game tonight.
Yes, sir.
First, before I say anything, I want you guys' prediction. Zach,
They
Eric,
cannot
who's
lose
gonna
this
win the
game.
game
They
tonight?
cannot lose this game. They cannot.
Who's going to win? You guys' prediction. Who you think? Who's
They
gonna
will
win the
not,
game tonight?
and they cannot lose this game.
So Derek says Arkansas will win.
No,
No, that's Zach.
I said-
Zach said
yeah,
it.
I said Arkansas.
Since my partner is part of the propaganda arm now, I will pick LSU to win, Joe.
Ah, come on.
That's who I'm picking. Derek. That's who I'm picking. Until this team shows me he can shoot out of the 30s. He shot 30% on his home court against Florida Saturday. 30%. He hadn't shot in the 40s in none. He shot in the 30s in every SEC game. All 3 of these games that he played. If you can't shoot the basketball, Zach, how you going to win a game, especially on the road, even against a team like LSU?
Yeah.
They got to show me that they can shoot the basketball and get a rebound before I pick them to win. So, Zach, what's your reasoning? They just can't lose 4
They
in a row?
can't. Look, they have invested way too much in this. They got to figure something out. They cannot lose this game, or your season is essentially in the crapper.
What can you figure out?
I don't have
You
anything,
can
Joe.
shoot the
I'm just
ball
saying
or
they
you
can't. I don't have a
I'm seeing
I don't have a
guys
reason
missing
why they're gonna.
wide open shots.
Joe, I don't have a reason. They just simply cannot. There's nothing I can point to that says they're going to do that well. Not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
They simply can't.
Derek.
Yes,
why,
sir.
Why, when Cal was putting this roster together, in your opinion, then he realized he didn't have any shooters? Why?
That's a great question, Joe. I don't know what. I think he thought Nelly Davis could shoot, but he did.
Nelly Davis is the biggest flop. I hate to say this, may be the biggest flop I've ever seen at Arkansas. He's that bad. And I'm gonna tell you something. I hear people raving about Jonas Adu and how he played against Florida. I don't see the same Jonas Adu that I saw at Tennessee. This guy has been a big disappointment also. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, Carter Knox 1 out of 7 from the field, and I saw him miss 3 or 4 wide open shots. These guys are getting wide open shots, and the other team know it. That's why they're clogging the lane and saying, "Shoot it if you want to," because this team can't shoot the basketball. Nolan Richardson always had guys who could shoot. Same for Eddie Sutton. Say what you want to, he always has a shooter. Remember these guys there? John Snively, Mike Young. These guys were shooters. They may have not been great defensive players. He had the Darryl Walkers and the Alvin Robinsons who could score and play great defense, but he always kept him a shooter. Nolan with guys like Cannon Whitby. And like you said, Derek, that 23 points that Warren Lynn scored when you told Warren to his face that he couldn't play.
That was me, Joe. Joe, I got drunk. That was me. I got drunk and yelled out.
This team needs and I'm going to say it whether anybody likes it or not. This team needs a Joseph Pinion.
Oh!
A guy that could, and I was one of the people saying there's no way Musk should be running Pinion off. I thought Pinion should have been playing last year. But now he's at Arkansas State. He's filling it up. They went to Memphis, Arkansas State did, and destroyed the Tigers at their home arena. If Arkansas went into Memphis, he'd get beat by 20 playing like this. They can't shoot the basketball. And everybody keep saying, well, they're not playing hard, and they're not executing, they got to do something different. What can you do different when you got a wide open shot or a layup and you can't hit it? What can you do different? Anyway, Derek and Zach, I want to thank you, gentlemen, and again, Zach, other than what you just said,
I got nothing.
Hope, wishful thinking.
I got nothing.
Give me one reason that they're going to win tonight.
Hope is
thank
not
you,
a plan.
I got nothing,
Thank you, Joe.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
He hopes they go to 1-3. He has no reason to, no evidence to suggest that.
None.
These numbers are hard to read. 48% from the floor on the season. 35% in league play as a team. 35%. 65% at the foul line. This is another thing that boggles the mind. And listen, that cute little drill where everybody shoots a free throw and you clap twice if they make it, that doesn't work. You need to shoot 500 free throws a day if you're going to get good at this. All right? All right? Good is the enemy of great in this situation when we're talking about free throws. And, I mean, listen, these are single-digit games that they've had.
Free throws
matter. Free throws matter a lot, and they can't hit them.
Shout out to Cannon Whitby, by the way.
I mean, Adu is 45%. He stinks at the line in league play.
It's bad.
It's like you want to hack a Jonas to get him on the line so he'll miss the free throws. Amazing. Amazing.
I don't like to put me on a spot like that, Derek.
You don't like that?
No.
No,
I mean, my irrational take was that they cannot lose. I have nothing to support it. I have no reason to believe that they're going to go down there and win. They just simply can't.
They're not gonna lose. They're not gonna lose.
I got nothing.
I don't know.
Absolutely nothing.
The bar is pretty low. You need to win 7 in the comp.
Well, they need to get their ass moving.
But
they're 0-3.
They need to win 7. They have, what do we have? They have 15 chances to win 7. So they got to go, what is that? 7 and 8 down the stretch?
Yeah.
That seems doable, doesn't it?
Yes. Sure it does. I have nothing to support that, but yes. I mean, even the teams that used to be good layups, Mississippi State, they're ranked.
Here is Mason in Tulsa texting in on your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. They win by 15 plus. There's a man that still believes.
God bless
I like
you,
that.
Mason.
There you
God
go,
bless
Mason. How are things in the 918? Cabbage Head's on the phone.
Yeah.
Yes, Cabbage Head.
Yes, hey, your guy that just called a while ago, I'm telling you, he was target on. I thought about calling y'all past one of these Arkansas games, but I still can't figure out a coach like we got. Did he not recruit anybody that can shoot the damn ball? Those guys can't hit nothing, man. I mean, and then when they all shoot and try to make a three-pointer, look under the basket, see how many. Well, I'll tell you how many. There'll be 3, but it'll be the other team. It won't be us. So come we can't rebound. But your dude that he was on there, I tell you, I hope y'all agree that that's the way it is, because man, we ain't got no shooters, and you got to have shooters to win the game, and you can't fight 2-pointers against 3-pointers. You know, now they're up under with a layup. Well, they can hit them. Okay, what's their chance of getting very many of them? You know,
Actually, they can't hit layups. They're bad at that too.
Yeah, they missed.
It's really been rough under the
layups
basket
over there. Yeah, it's
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Thank you, Cabbage Head. All right.
They cannot lose tonight.
But they look good getting off the bus, and I think we should focus on that more than anything else.
All airport team. Got it. They can't.
They fill out the uniform.
They do.
And I think we should focus on that. Rather, this whole winning losing.
It's style over substance.
This whole winning and losing thing.
overrated.
Yeah, what does it matter at the end of the day?
Man,
Come on.
If you drop this one tonight, there will be blood in the water when you get to Como. They want a piece of your
There'll
ass.
be blood in the water when you get back to Drake Field in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Blood on the tarmac. Blood on the tarmac.
I'm going to write that song, Blood on the Tarmac.
Blood on the tarmac.
I'm going to write that
An
one.
ode to Lane Kiffin, who got fired on the tarmac.
Ah, yes. How quickly we forget.
But he's the face of the league, guys. He's the face of the league.
That's what's wrong with the league. That schmuck's the face of it. All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin.